This phone is starting to get hot again. Are you able to see it? Not a day.
Is it a
Let me check. Ate Jasmine, good morning. How are you? Are you able to see the comment now?
yeah? Good morning, Jasmine.
So we don't need the diba? We don't need the iPad anymore since you're able to see the comment in the comment section.
Right.
How are you, Ate Jasmine? Hello for the 6 people. How are you guys? Good morning.
What are you doing, Jasmine?
How how you doing, folks? Oliver. Good morning,
Good
Dave.
evening, Oliver. How you doing? Oh, hey, Dave. How you doing? Not so busy today, right? You're just wasting time watching us. Yep. Good morning. Good morning.
Hello,
Hope
seven.
you had a great day at work there, Dave. Let's see. Anabra. Oh, yes. Jasmine saying hello to Alhambra. Montreal Vantasia Stamp. What happened to your whole channel? Yo, my gosh. Uh, yes, it got deleted. It's I've answered that question about 100 times. One day I'm talking, and next day it's gone. 250 videos, 8,000 subscribers did not exist anymore.
Some crazy people deleted it. Leave it that.
Yeah. I don't want to go in too deep on that. We moved past that point about 2 months ago. It was really a tough thing to swallow, but now we're working on this channel. Uh, yeah, every time someone brings up that question, it brings up those couple of weeks of confusion. Luckily, Jane said, you should continue with your new channel, and she supported me, and now we're on our new channel. But
Good.
thank you for thinking about it, man. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Nothing we can do about spill milk, right? The milk is on the floor. Uh, but I've got a few of you guys on there.
Wait, we have
When I started, let's say, who is this here?
21 people.
Sam, are you back in
Yeah,
Florida? Yes, 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 I am. Let's say, Jose, good evening. Morning, everyone. Let's see here.
we actually don't want to talk about it anymore. So,
Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Good evening, humans. Welcome back, Lena. Let's see. Jasmine, good to see you here. Let's see here, Jasmine. Let
and
it go. Yes, Jasmine.
Freedom.
Let it go. Let it go.
Who is Freedom? Freedom Philippines? Sure.
Hey, Sam, are you back in Florida? Okay. Good evening, morning, Jose, Jasmine, lovely day. Oliver, rebuild the subscriber is coming. Thank you, Oliver. We're working on it. Jose, let's see, Jasmine, Jose, Magandang umaga. Yes, magandang umaga. Is that good morning or good evening? I'm not sure.
Good morning.
Good morning. Yes, Atlanta, it was really great day. Oh, Freedom, how's it going? Welcome to our little
Uh,
uh, live stream.
Live
Thank
stream.
you for joining us today. If you guys have any questions other than what happened to the old channel, I'll be glad to answer.
You can make, you can even make him answer for 4 hours, but not the,
Yes, yeah, it's a long.
but not for the old thing. Except the old issue.
Yeah, yeah, it's no, no, it's okay, Montel. I mean, it's nobody
No, but
knows. Yeah. We just, like I said, it's something that I, bang
but
my head over many times, but luckily I'm alive. And Jane and I were working on building this channel, and a lot of these people that are on here are people that are supporting our channel, that's helping us grow. Um, I just told Jane, I said, Jane, okay, that's this way we could separate the responsibilities. You're in charge of live stream, which is Jane. She goes, what? What am I in charge of? And I said, I'll be in charge of making, blogs until she's ready to
yeah,
do it. And then I'm learning about live stream too.
I told him like let's just enjoy what we're doing right now. Diba? Don't take anything to the
Yeah. No, no, no. It's cold. It's chilly. I just have a shirt under here, and well, what's in here. I mean, I don't like to brag, and I don't like to brag, right? So,
the over.
Elena, no, not overpack. I got this muscle. It's just look at this. Look how big. I mean, I can't. And if I take this sweatshirt off, people will see how strong. And my six pack is starting to, looking good.
Why?
Uh,
Scary.
yeah, thank God everybody's doing good today. Uh,
Then, what is your favorite area of the Philippines you visited? Least favorite. That's what, and
hey,
from what,
Gonzalez, what's your favorite so far?
um Alona.
Alona Beach? Yes. I'm starting to like Alona Beach there, Montreal, because we've been there. I've been there about 5 or 6 times. Jane's been there, what, two, maybe 3 times? I'm not sure. And we're starting to get used to the area. It's over in Bohol. Uh, it's a 2-hour boat ride south of Cebu. The least favorite, Manila. I There's nothing wrong with Manila. I love Manila. It's just a beautiful city. The people are great. But I made a video, on that Ilo
Good
video. It's the pollution,
morning.
the
How are
traffic.
you? Welcome.
That's what I don't like about Manila. If it did not have pollution and traffic as bad as the other city, I would love it even more. I love that. But what I hate the most is pollution and traffic. And at our age, we want to be around beaches and good weather and sunny and palms and all that good stuff, right?
Don't worry, Manila hates you also.
Yes, just enjoy both. Don't do it, uh, Johnny Bravo. I feel sorry for the jacket. Oh yeah,
I
I'll
was
take
watch-
my jacket off.
I was watching
Hey, hello, how's it going, Roy?
I was watching
Welcome to our live stream.
all. It's beautiful. Like you mean from
Yes, Behold is very pretty. You'll like it. And I'll let Jane tell me, guy. Jane, had her first, second experience there, and you love swim with the sardines, right?
mm.
You love the tarsier journey, looking at
Oh,
the little monkey.
you like
Yeah, she liked, and then she also liked the chocolate hill. So there's a lot of things to do. Hey, what's up, Roy? You have any questions today? Let's see. Freedom, can you get reasonable price authentic Thai food there, or is it way overpriced? I don't eat a lot of Thai food. I eat mostly Filipino food and Korean food when I'm there, and then sometimes I'll eat the American food. Uh I really can't give you that answer there. Sorry about that. Um, I just know that Thai food is there's so many nice dishes, but I just you got a lot of Filipino restaurant and Korean restaurants and in Manila and Clark and Chinese restaurant too. But I don't see as many Thai restaurants. Do you, Gonzalez, in the Philippines as we do Korean and we know Philippine restaurants a lot, but
I don't look at the Thai restaurant, Japanese, Korean.
yeah.
Focus on Filipino.
Yeah, so sorry we can't give you that great answer that you're looking for, Freedom. Let's see. Yes, Manila would be the least because of traffic and air. Roy, is there any rhyme or song like Vanilla, Manila, Gorilla, Manila?
I think we're going.
Vanilla, Manila, that means, simple and easy. Gorilla Manila, I think that was probably started by Cassius Clay, Muhammad Ali, when he was fighting in Manila. I don't know it was. It Joe Frazier he was fighting, and he called Joe Frazier Gorilla from Manila. So that's where I heard those terms. So I don't know what else it means. Jasmine, I would recommend the Thai restaurant in Muang Thai. Okay, there you go. Uh, there you go. There you go. Was that Freedom? Jasmine recommend Muang Thai in Quezon City. Freedom, I'm on a diet and obsessed with food at the moment. Any good curries? I went to what is the name of that curry place that we eat there all the time? It's in Robinson Place. We just ate there the other day. Remember they have that curry
Okay, last week,
that
but
Jap. Anyway, it's at Robinson Place. As soon as you walk in the main entrance from Pedro Hill, and that's in Malate, so a lot of people are familiar with Malate. You walk in, it's right in front of you. It's a little, it's a Japanese restaurant. There's a lot of people, and I love their curry with their Gonzalez like the curry with shrimp and what
fish.
is it, spinach,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I love curry with the pork and chicken. Let's see here. I think that Thai food in Phil is way off than the authentic Thai. Really, I think it's the spices uses are just different flavor. There you go, Lena. Thank you for replying that. Let's
Cool.
see, Jose. Are there any Spanish food restaurant? They're not counting Mexican. Well, I could tell you what I have never ate. No, I got to take it back. I've been to two Spanish restaurants in one in Dumaguete. I was not impressed with. It's up in the hills of Valencia. Gonzalez and I just had one at Clark in Angeles. Did you like that Mexican restaurant that we went to?
Yeah, but they have
It's
also.
called
But I
it's
only.
called Tequila something, isn't it? Something Tequila?
But I only ate Filipino food there.
Yeah. I had the fajitas, right? It was good. I love the fajitas. It's called the Tequila something. It's on the if you're on Walking Street or Red Street, it's the next street over. It's on the backside of Walking Street, and it's called Tequila something. It's a great Mexican restaurant. I would promote that restaurant. I like that. I like their fajitas. Oliver, I'll eat anything as long as I'm there. There you go. Cool. Thanks for the answers, everyone. I'm visiting in July. Hurry up, Freedom. You might as well go there in March. Jose, there is a Spanish cuisine in near Fort Santiago, but I forgot the name of the restaurant. There you go. Thank you, girls, Jasmine and
Oh,
Lena, for jumping in here and answering.
Tequila Rift. What? I don't know.
Hey, Jane,
Oh,
Roy said that if you're a superhero, what is your superpower?
Huh?
I don't
I
know.
don't. Uh,
What?
mm, like
What is your superpower,
uh,
Jay?
visible, something like that.
The
I,
what?
it's not you're annoyed. Like you can roam around, but other people can not be able to notice you. Like what's that?
Like a invisible woman?
Yes.
Okay, if she had the superpower of being invisible, that's her power. Spanish sardines. Yes, in Philippines, there's a lot of Spanish sardines. Let's see. Ha ha, master sardines. Jasmine, I'll keep that in mind. Tequila Reef. Okay. Tino, you just joined us. Tequila Reef in it's right next to Walking Street. The reason we I saw it. In fact, I saw Chub Dub. You ever watch him?
Don
He's a blogger, and he went and he was having dinner there, and I saw that. I said, I gotta try it. And it's a great restaurant. I love it.
Hi Sam and Jane. Tequila Rip, the name of that Mexican restaurant in
Hey, what?
Angeles. Ah.
Yes, Angeles City, and it's not called Walking Street anymore. It's called Red Street. So, welcome to our channel, Don.
Oh,
Nice seeing you again,
yes.
and nice seeing you, Tino.
Sam,
We got a
Sam,
bunch of nice people today. Let's see here.
Sam.
Oliver, Sam is Captain Panda. Oh, Oliver, you have to push that thing again, huh? Sam is Cap. And what is Captain Panda's superpower? I don't know.
Eating.
Uh, Really, my next door is the Montano Branch Spanish sardines. Let's see, Freedom. I was supposed to come in January, but I chose the day my connecting flight in Dallas got canceled because of snow. Well, you'll be coming. That's the good part. Invisible Jane, cool. Yeah, that's it. Jane's is the invisible superpower. Invisible, that would be scary. Yes, I would. It would be scary to have Jane sneak up behind me and I can't see her.
Yes, like what diba, while he's talking to other girls, entertaining other girls, I can be there also, diba, without him knowing that I'm there.
What? What are you talking about now, Gonzalez? Oh my gosh. Let's see here. The Doucette Hotel. I've never been there. Let's see here. Hope all is good. Oliver, resilience. Uh, I think everybody's doing good. I haven't heard anybody saying that there's something going on that's not good. So, knock on wood, we're all healthy and we're all here talking. And if you have a question, I'll be glad to answer them. Let's see here. Manila Peninsula. Okay, so Manila Peninsula Hotel. Are you saying that there's a Mexican restaurant in there? I used to stay there a lot. It's a beautiful hotel there. Love the Philippine. Hey, Fino Cursant. Welcome to our live stream. Jane is the in charge of our live stream now. I only come on when she says that I need to come on,
Wawa, excuse me.
and I'm in charge of our blogs. So anytime the blog is not good, Jane would say, "Hey, you need to work on it." So once again, welcome to our channel, Fennel. Lena is superpower is Pinky. Kibosh, Kibosh, Kibosh. Pinky, Kibosh. Okay. Let's see here. Oliver, Jasmine, thank you, Fennel, for loving your country. Let's see. Freedom, I may have missed it. Are you two in different places or different rooms? Jane, why don't you explain to Freedom how we got this thing set up?
We are doing guesting in a live stream, guys. I'm doing live streaming on his YouTube channel. So he's using my YouTube channel or my account. So I send the link to him on Messenger so that he can join me streaming.
Yeah, we
As,
set this
as
up so that we set this up when we're out of the country that we're able to chat with each other. And I think we have a delay here. I apologize.
No, it's not.
Uh, no, it's not okay. And YouTube have a new system where we're able to speak from two different countries and be together. So when we're together, like two last week, Jane and I were in Angeles. We came together and we did our live stream. But I've left the Philippines last week, and I'm back here in the U.S. And we're still able to have a live stream, be side by side. But I'm in the U.S. and she's in the Philippines.
S-
Okay, here we go.
Oh, Sergeant.
Uh,
What?
Oh, Jimmy Chain is on. Hello, Jimmy Chain.
Done.
Look at this, Jimmy. We do have some new people on here uh, that that's joining us. We have
Um,
Freedom. We have Fennel. Uh, but you guys, Jimmy will. He's called my wingman, but sometimes he drops off the wing. I'm just joking. Hi, my view. Okay, my
oh,
views. Your world. My view, my recommendation is keep that name. Forget about MJ, LJ, all that other stuff. We're just gonna say all four of those words.
yeah.
Lena, is it really better to avail the tour package in Cebu? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about that tour package in Cebu. Panda is in timeout. Campo. Oh yeah, my view. You saw the video then, right? Yeah, that video is it's pretty Jane asked me, he goes, "Hey, is that related to what happened to you in the past?" And I told her that it had a little bit to do with it. Yeah,
Actually,
in the past, is like sex and romance. I answered it. Let me. I did not answer this question. Like, oh, so what do I look for? I think sex and romance is part of the equation when you meet someone. But what keeps you in that relationship when you have argument and disagreement is forgiveness and compassion. So that is what I was trying to talk about on my video. So hope that answered it. Let's see here. Yes, I am in timeout. Let's see, Jasmine. Hello, Jimmy, and my view. Good morning. Nice setup, Don R. Thank you, Don. Appreciate it. Jane, I live in frozen place like ice baby.
that's
Right.
enough. Ice, baby.
Yeah, you know what? I know. I bet. Okay, Gonzalez, I'm going to ask you. Ice Baby, right? You know the song, right?
No, I don't. I heard it.
Who is the artist?
I don't know.
No,
I'll
that
go to
shows you how old that song is.
Google.
All right, I am not gonna say the artist. I'm gonna let you guys let her try to. Gonzalez, why don't you guess? I'll give you three guesses. See if you know who sang the song Ice Baby.
Vanilla Ice.
All right, huh?
Vanilla Ice. What?
Oh my gosh, she got it.
Of course, Google helps me, diba? What's the point of me having another phone?
Oh, okay. Oh my god. Did you just did you just Googled it? Oh, cheater. Oh, I was hoping that she would just kind of keep guessing. Oh my gosh.
Vanilla.
Jose, that was a good video. Make reevaluate the way you look at things. Yes, Jose. If you want to see tour package information, check out Cebu Pacific Air, Philippines, Air Asia. I saw your red flag video was very important. Thank you, Don R. Jimmy Chang, word to your mother. Oliver Russ, Vanilla Ice. Oliver, well, there you go. And it could be Manila Ice, right? It could be Manila. That's where, Roy was saying.
Ah,
My views, how are you? Yes, Jane did cheat. Yeah. So, someone asked a question. You know, why? I don't remember who it was. Let's see here. Yes, let me keep on reading. Yes, I've checked, Jasmine. It's just in traveling with my Karen mother. Haha. Drive. She doesn't trust my driving. So, uh, I've
and
got a little cold, so I'm gonna blow my nose a little bit.
I'm like, Alexa, I have Alexa with me.
I'm getting old, Oliver. Jasmine. Ha ha ha. All right, I'm gonna share that someone had asked a question. Um, he goes, "Hey, I think your channel is slowing down. What's going on? Not a lot of subscribers and not a lot
Oh,
of views."
that's Freedom.
Ah,
Freedom Philippines who said that.
okay, yeah, retire. Well, here's the thing. Okay, you need to get into the YouTube algorithm, right? Well, did you see my video on how to become a famous YouTuber? And one of my comment was, I have no algorithm. And YouTube gets confused. So it goes, sometimes they support me. And the first time, and that's the way I've always been. The first time I went to this situation where not a lot of views and not a lot of subscriber, I ran into a guy that was a YouTuber. And this is the three advice he told me: keep making videos, make videos that you like, and make content that you subscribers or people that you talk to like. That's all we can do. You know, YouTube's going to pick up, they're going to push it. YouTube is not going to pick it up, and they're not going to push it. We're just going to keep doing what we're doing, what we enjoy doing, and that's connecting with you guys. Uh, you know, um, and that's what Jane was saying last night.
No,
We're not
it's
here.
here ba today.
Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. The guy that gave me the advice worked for YouTube. And when he said that to me, it gave me a peace of mind because I was so worried about that nobody cared about my channel. And this was about over 2 years ago with my first channel. And I think I had about 1,000 or 2,000 subscribers, and I just kept on making videos. I had about 100 at that time. And
Jane,
then
GF is a Filipina. Do you know her?
yeah. Okay, anyway, and the next thing it went up to 8,000. Here we go. Let's
No,
see.
friend. Does
Let's see. Yes, I've checked. Jasmine is just traveling with my Karen mother. I can't drive. She doesn't trust my driving. I'm getting old. I know that. Jasmine, uh, haha, Elena, my views, Alexa. Wait a minute. Who is Alexa? Did I miss Alexa? Where did that come from? Let's
she,
see. Freedom, Jane, my GF is Filipina. Do you know her? Freedom, do you know her? Jane, do you know Freedom's girlfriend?
no, who is Freedom? Sorry.
Donar, everyone hit the like button. Thank you guys very much. My view, your world. Yep. Jasmine, I hit the like button. Your world. I thought he worked for YouTube. Let's see here. Uh, thank you, Jasmine. Welcome, Don. Oops, Jasmine. When I asked it, I didn't realize you had started a new channel. How long has this new channel been going? We started, I think, 4 days before Christmas.
It was no
And
we created the account. It was December 20.
December 12th, so 5 days before
And
Christmas.
then you started uploading video 3 days later, I think. Yeah, three.
Yeah. And then there was nobody watching our channel, and that's when I told Jane that I should not be making any more videos. And she said, "No, you need to keep on." And day after Christmas, I went from 23 subscriber to 200. Uh, what were we talking about back then when it first started, Jane? You were saying, if we could get 50 people
it
as
was
subscribers by Christmas, by New Year's.
it was very funny, guys, when we just started. You're back in Florida, Sam? Yes, Don are.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
so what happened was we were having this competing, diba, about getting subscribers. If you on our goal is to get 50 subscribers so that we can do live streaming, oh, diba?
yeah. By January, I think. Yeah, 50 subscribers by January, and I think by January we had over 1,000, and here we are. So, even though our subscriber and views have gone down, I understand
We
the
hit
algorithm.
1,000 subscriber before we even know the New Year's Eve. The
Yeah, yeah,
first days, diba? You hit the
yeah.
1,000 subscribers after 6 days.
Right. So it shot up pretty quick. Like I said, it slowed down some. But like I said, the person that asked that question, we're very thankful. We're just going to keep making videos, and YouTube's going to do what they want to do, and they're going to pick up when they're ready to pick up. We could just keep doing what we're doing.
Found this
You,
channel by accident, Oliver.
yeah. Let's see here. Freedom, you started December. Your subscribers are very good. Jasmine, yeah, you should keep going on YouTube channel. Oliver, but found this channel by accident. Love it. Thank you, Oliver. I'm glad you found us. I know you are choosing not to answer, but I can only assume the new channel has a lot to do with your new relationship. Yes, you know, I I actually did not want to make videos anymore. Jane she saw that I was depressed. She saw that even though I said I did not want to make videos, she knew that I should. So I went ahead and put some older videos that I had found, and we're here today. And so thanks, Jane, for keeping me in this YouTube world. It's all her fault.
Actually, I don't have any intention of like being involved in YouTube or creating a
Yeah,
channel as well. But the only reason why I did that because is to encourage him to start all over again, that he's not
yeah. Oh yes, Lena, are you acting like Gonzalez here? Did you read her channel? Look at Lena's answer.
there are infinite topics for your channels and it's unique way it's you love talking to your
Oh my gosh. Okay. I know Jasmine and Lena and Jane now are gonna gang up on me no matter what. So I'm not gonna go against any of you three wishes because I know that if I say one thing bad to one of you, the other two is gonna come back at me.
no.
Let's see
It's
here.
funny, diba? Like, when we just started, we have this competing about getting 50 subscribers. So I was the one who got the 50 subscriber first, and then he got
Yes.
8 subscribers in just 3 days. As for me, I got 50 subscriber in just 2 days. So then,
Yeah.
what happened was like you got 28, diba? And then after you,
Yeah, I had 28. Yeah.
yeah. So like we're doing that because we're trying to be able to get on a live streaming thing. So he was like, "Oh, you already hit the 50 subscribers, so then we can do live streaming on your channel, diba?"
Yeah. Yeah. It's what Jane realized. I am not. I mentioned it many times. Uh, the subscribers, the views, uh, the money that you will make if you continue was never my motivation. My motivation was always, what can I say to help people? But she also know that I'm very competitive. I'm a competitive person, so she found a way to make me go, oh, okay, well, you got 50 views, subscribe. Well, then I better get more than 50, and that's how that happened. I mean, she sees me. I'm a very competitive person,
But
and even
no,
though I did not want to do the videos on it, I was willing to do it because I want to beat her.
as soon as he hits the one like his subscriber went up and then the views as well. That's when I stopped. Like, okay, I already done my job to encourage him. Then he's able to get back to where he is like before. So I'm fine. I stopped advertising my YouTube channel. So, diba? Because
Yeah,
really,
yeah,
I'm not really into YouTube thing. Only him.
right, yeah.
I don't like talking
And I'm not,
about myself.
and you guys also know I'm not into the live stream thing, and Jane is. And we talked about that live stream stuff on our last live stream. Uh, it's just natural for her, and I have a lot to learn about live streaming.
Because I'm in live streaming industry, sir. He is an in charge of doing like walking around talking to himself. I can't do that.
Yes, I do talk to myself. Maybe I might have been talking in my sleep while we were in bed, and even though I said I didn't want to I don't want to be a YouTube blogger. Maybe in my sleep I'm going, "Oh my gosh, I want to be a YouTube blogger." But
Keep
anyway,
keep him going, Jane. Thank you, then Don R. Jose. Jose, ano what's a Juice? Welcome, Juice. We're doing good, Juice. Welcome to our live streaming. Don't worry, Sam. You have back up here. I'm here, Sam.
let's see.
Protecting your six. What six, Jimmy?
What's that?
He said, "I'm here, Sam, protecting your six." What six?
Yes, that's my back. That's Jimmy. He's got my back.
Hey, Oliver, dozing off with the herd. The ding, ding, ding. What?
Well, the notification. He was half asleep and he
Ah,
heard the notification. I'm assuming that's what's happening, Jimmy. I'm not sure. I'm just thinking about that, right? I'm thinking, yeah, because when Jimmy talks, he talks as if we already know the answer.
yeah, like
He doesn't ask question. He doesn't. He just make comments, and he goes, "Yeah, Sam will figure it out."
he just, I know, he just talking to the wall. No.
You know what, Jimmy? When I'm in Atlanta, I'm going to see if I could. Hey guys, I'm going to enter because Jimmy is in Atlanta, and I'm getting ready to go over there and get my passport. And as soon as I do, I'm going to call him up and I'm going to interview Jimmy and put him on YouTube if he doesn't mind, and see how he really talks.
Yeah, don't put him on a YouTube channel when he's drunk, huh?
No, yes, yes, yes. Hold back on the liquor and the alcohol, Jimmy, before I interview you. Yes, that's right, Lena. There you go. He's got my back, but he smacked me up in the front. Yes, Jasmine. We
What
pray and we hope that you find your partner soon.
what I don't
Let's
like,
see.
but what I don't like about him sometimes, like he keeps complaining, diba? I said, diba? You know that, diba?
Yeah.
Complaining, but not now. Before, I don't like it when, for example, diba, he noticed that his YouTube or views went down. Like he's taking it seriously, ba?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, look at this, Jimmy. Everybody wants you to get on the let us let me interview you, but they ask you to please be sober.
Make sure he
Yeah.
don't are yes, don't are.
Yeah. Where can we find our best partner, Jasmine? You know, I really don't know. Jane and I we met on Filipino Cupid, and that's a tough place to find a good partner. But if you know our story, we were together 7 years ago. We broke up, and then I was able to get back with her about 4 or 5 years later. So very fortunate to be able to be back with Jane, and
Was
very
it
fortunate she had this forgiving
boy?
heart, and we're able to be back together.
Next time I will
Let's
not
see.
have forgiving heart, sir.
Let's
For
see, Freedom, you're a great vlogger. Time to cam with my Samar sweetheart. Peace out. Best wishes. All right, Freedom, you and have a nice evening or a nice day. It's going to hit 20 something degrees in Atlanta. Yeah, it's freezing there. Oh my gosh. Yes, Lena, inside your heart, I see only, let's see here, fennel. I might get married this year in the Philippines. Any advice? Woo! No advice here from me about getting married,
guys,
but I'm sure the women have some advice for you.
don't ask
Oliver,
don't
don't worry, Jimmy. I'll drink beer, then do the interview. What you
don't
say, Jane?
don't ask him about the, like, for the advice, giving advice, as for married thing. He's not good at that. Mm-mm.
I'm honest.
It's not
Don't
it's
worry, Jimmy. I'll drink
not
beer
the
while
it's
you
not
do the interview. Don RC Jane, you was in the heart all that time. Yes, she was. Lena, as long as you don't really find it, but he will find you. There you go. Jimmy, yes, Sober vodka, best vodka from Serbia.
But because I believe if a, if a man really loves you, there's no need for you to chase because diba, in the future if you guys are really meant for each other, he will come back, diba?
Mm,
Diba?
yeah, yeah. I do believe in that. It's happened to me. So,
I mean, no,
uh,
I meant ano ba, if someone wants to leave, then let them go.
right,
Don't stop them.
right.
Can catch up to me. I'm always at last. So, Jane, you can't lose what you ain't got. What you mean? How's Iloilo? Read the
How's Ilo?
read the message.
Let's see here. Let me go back to here. Catch up. Always. Haha, he can't catch up. Jasmine, Fennel getting married here in the Philippines is good because we have the law for marriage, but make sure you are prepared with your feelings. That's a good thought. Jane, you can't lose what you ain't got. How's Elo? I heard Paul Simon, 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover. I thought of you. Oh, yes, that was me. Yes. Jose, my question.
Does marriage have to be part of equation, or is life no enough? What?
Let's see. My question, does marriage have to be part of the equation or is uh, live enough? Let's see here. I'm not sure. Uh,
Love, okay.
let them go.
I think
Lena, God.
love is not. I always said
Oh, is love enough? Yes, love is not enough.
what? Crazy.
Yes, love is not enough.
I
I could have thrown
I
the word on
I
that last video. Go ahead.
I used to tell Sam that before, if you really want to stay with me, don't stay because because your reason is because you love me. It has to be something more, diba?
Yeah,
It
right.
it has to be something more than love because you can't just stay because like, oh, I want to stay because I love you. Then what's the next after love? Nothing.
Uh, yeah, love is. I think the word love is the culmination of everything else, right? Caring, uh, forgiveness, sex, romance. You start putting all that together, then and then over time, right? Not just for a week or 2 months, over time, then you can have what I call true love. And that time, yeah, for some people, it's a year, 10 years, 30, 40, 50. The ones that are really true love are the ones that are together for almost 50 years or 40 years when they've had disagreements and ups and downs. That's really true love. Yep, all you need love, Beatles song.
What we have is a disaster love.
A marriage. Let's see here. I hear you, Don. Right, Oliver. Let's see, Jose. I hear in the U.S. 6% marriage up in divorce doesn't say much for marriage. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That marriage is. And I'm not knocking marriage. I think marriage. I mean, I actually was happy being married 3 times, um, but it just didn't work out. I wish that I could have a better answer. That only been married once, but the good thing is, if I was still married, I wouldn't be with Jane today. So,
That's
all
okay.
right, here we
Fine. I'm fine. I will be joking. Eh,
Oh, 'di ba? 'Di
no,
ba?
remove sex
Oh,
from it. I'm not into incest of. I love my family. That's from
mm.
my Jane had me at hello. Huh?
Oh, hey, hello, AJ. No, no, remove sex from it. I'm not into incest. I love my family. Hey, is AJ
My
my
view,
view?
yes, he.
Yes, yes. Hey, okay, my view just switched to AJ. Here we go. Jane had me at hello. Yes,
I
she
think
has a lot of people at hello.
there's a song like that. Oh, you have
There's
me.
a movie. There's a movie. Okay, there's a song like that, right?
Yeah,
You had me at hello. Who was the movie? Who was the actor? The famous actor. You had me at hello.
I don't know.
Ah, don't look it up. Don't look it up. Do not go to Google. Do not look it up. Do not cheat. I'm gonna give her. I'm gonna give her 3 guesses, Gonzalez. You get 3 guesses on who said what movie was you had me at from hello. All right, Jose, because there's a lack of communication. Let's see here. Now, what you have is Savage Love. Jimmy Sam, you lost me at hello. Uh, Oliver Russ, I can't remember. Donna, no cheating, Jane.
Not
Yeah,
a
no cheating.
Tom Cruise.
Okay, I'm going to give you an answer. Who is not? It's not Brad Pitt. He was not in the movie. You had me at hello. It's not Denzel Washington. Yeah, me, you're looking. Oh my God. Let's see. Lady in Red movie. Okay. All right.
Like, come on,
I'm
Alex.
gonna count the. I'm gonna count the three, and you guys answer who is the actor. 1, 2, 3. Who's the actor?
Tom Cruise, what?
Nobody knows the answer. You had me at hello. Come
Jerry.
on, come on. He's
Jerry.
an action hero. Tom Hanks.
Yeah,
Yes, it's Tom Cruise. There you go, Jimmy.
I,
Gonzalez, there's your answer. Tom Cruise was the actor when it was a
I,
romantic movie.
I said it many times. Oh, it says here Tom Cruise, diba?
Ah, Gonzalez. Ah.
Now, what you have is Savage Love. Sam, you
Gonzalez,
lost
you
me at
got to quit
hello.
cheating. Every time when I ask these questions, you have to just like, it, it's not fun if you're cheating. You got to just, give it a shot. You
What,
try to answer with three
what's the
people, and then if you can't,
no. What's the point of having Alexa right next to me if she can't help me, diba? I can't remember. No cheating, Jane. No, I seen her eyes look at the computer fast. Lena, huh? Every time I hear about Iloilo, it's the song "Hello, It's Me You're Looking For." I was like, oh, I remember Peter.
Okay.
I remember.
Hello. Okay, here we go. The song "Hello." It's a song. It's me you're looking for. Who's the artist of that song, Lena?
I don't
Hello.
want to look at the computer.
Okay. Who's the artist that made that song famous? Hello.
Hello,
You're.
is
It's
it
me you're looking for. Who is
for?
the artist? I'll give you. Don't look at Alexa, Jane, and
I'm not
don't
looking.
tell Jane.
I'm not looking. Don't worry.
Okay, who is? Oh my gosh, Jasmine, darn it! Here we go.
Mm.
Yeah, the answer is
What was the
Lionel Richie.
name in Top Gun? I don't know that movie. How was that?
Uh, Let's see. What was Tom Cruise name in Top Gun? Top Dog.
Is it?
No.
AJ, she was.
Gonzalez, you know Tom Cruise name in Top Gun?
I don't watch that movie. I'm not into watching movies.
All right, Jimmy, go ahead and answer it. It's Sam Lamb. Yes.
Duh.
Oh, there you go. AJ just answered it. It's Maverick.
Man,
Maverick. Yes, Maverick.
she wants to be
And
perfect.
what was his partner's name? The guy that what was his partner's name that died in Top Gun?
I don't know because I don't know.
His name was Donald Duck, a chicken, or a goose, or a geese. Which one is it? Donald Duck, chicken, goose, or geese? What was his name? Oh, God. AJ just gave the answer away. Oh, my gosh.
Captain Panda
Uh,
and ano and can the Captain Panda and Jumping Jane superheroes.
Captain Bond Jumping Jay
Oliver
superhero. That's how we are resourceful. We learn cheating. That is,
or
there
resource.
he goes. Yes, grade
Ah!
school. Learn how to cheat.
I think I need Alexa to Jane at Jasmine. Sing it, Jane.
Yeah, Top Gun. Yeah.
I heard that a new song every time I check on, like I see the feeds of Peter Berba, like, hello, is it me you're looking for?
Oh, yeah. You can sing. Gonzalez can sing.
Hello.
Woo.
Top Gun, best movie ever. Jimmy Chan.
Yeah. The movie is when I was in high school.
That
Yeah. I
the
only watch action movies.
high school. I only watch action movies. I don't really watch guys movies.
You know, I've been watching Denzel Washington movies. That guy, what is it? What's the he made 3 or 4 of those is it Equalizer or something equal?
I
Yeah.
the only movie that I've been I only the only movie that I was hooked up with was the old movie was the Titanic. That's it.
Titanic?
Other than that, I don't know anything else.
Yeah. Yes, 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 Equalizer. I just
and
love Denzel when he talks to you, when he's ready to kill you.
and also the no the best of me by
Right.
Dawson. Ano?
You know what? I do have a few clips of Jane singing at the karaoke. So
Oh
I
my
am
god!
gonna put it on if you guys have access to Sam and Jane on Facebook, I will post those videos up after today or tomorrow, okay? So you can see her sing.
Duh.
And I will not edit them. I am just going to post what I recorded. So, Gonzalez,
Yeah,
just be ready for the
just,
comments.
just for the few minutes of you hear my voice, guys, you will have cancerous ears. You don't
Yeah,
have that, diba?
yeah. Yes, a few good men. That's it. Oh yeah, AJ, the the clip that I'm going to show on Sam and Jane Facebook is from Angela City. Where is the that YouTube? I mean, I'm sorry. Where's that karaoke place that we went to sing in Angela City? There. What's the name of that place? Remember?
Dayang dayang. Jimmy yung
What?
what, huh?
You remember? You remember?
The place?
Yeah, upstairs, right there, right next to
7-Eleven.
that grove.
Yeah.
Yeah, right next to 7-Eleven upstairs.
We
Mystic
love,
or no?
love going to karaoke, guys.
Yeah.
I only go
You
there.
know? Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, you guys gonna see a Crystal. It was Jane and Crystal. They were singing a karaoke song. So if you remember Crystal on our previous live stream, it's those two singing. So I will post that for you guys.
I okay, Jimmy. The only reason why I love going to karaoke bar is when I want to hear Sam singing. That's it.
We don't want to hear me sing. What is Dayang Dayang, Jimmy Chang? Let's see here.
That's
Hey, Brian,
it.
welcome to our channel. Brian Nichols just joined us. Hi, Sam and Jane. How you doing, Brian? We appreciate your support. Along with AJ, Jimmy, Oliver, we're having a good time here and just kind of just talking all kinds of crap. Let's see here. A Few Good Men. That's a great movie. Let's see here. I love to sing, but the tone is not good for me, AJ. Sam, you can sing. Oliver, Filipino people know how to sing. Yes, Jane can sing. Uh, Sam can sing.
I
Don.
know.
No, I cannot, Don. Sam cannot sing.
I know. I know. I know. I only know how to break people's ears. That's it.
But we'll
You,
have Jane on those on that Sam and Jane Facebook. So just go on to our Facebook and you'll see
I
her
actually,
perform.
I was recording a song during Valentine's Day for him, but I did not post it on Facebook because he was greeting me and no Valentine something on Facebook, but he posted the Starshare thing.
uh, let's see here. I learned it because I met this girl from Zamboanga. Oh, Puff the Magic Dragon? No. Let's see. All Filipino will sing, but not everyone on tune. That's why it's more fun. Yes, I love that. Jimmy Chain, Sam can sing, period. Jasmine, if we all meet and greet and just started karaoke, oh my
How are you?
gulai.
I am.
Rock and roll. Yeah. The place that Jane and I spent a lot of time has been Clark. I think that we may look at a place to live between Quezon City and Clark, so this way we can, you know, instead of paying for our hotels all the time. Well, Jane brought this up the other day about just getting a place somewhere in between Quezon City because the child of her the father of her child is in Quezon City, so she wants to make sure that he have access to him.
I'm not worried about the father of my child. It's just that the school ba I don't want my son to just jump into another place where which he don't know anyone there, diba? Unlike here,
Right,
he has a lot of friends, diba?
right,
I mean, I don't mind if it's me. I can just move whenever I want.
right. Well, like I said, where we move and where we go, we always have the kids in mind. Uh, although I'm single, Jane is single, but we are together. We're a package, and so are the kids. And we'll, make sure that the kids are taken care of no matter where we go. Yes, Oliver, just in one place would be nice. Uh, yes, Jasmine, be like pack of coyotes howling. Let's see here. Yes, and we can all go and have Korean food. There's so many Korean restaurants. Uh, Walking Street, they call it the Red Street. And I don't know who I was talking to. I was saying, hey, they should call it the Korean Street instead of Red Street. Uh, Jane's son is with her. She has two kids.
Actually, Ate Lena already seen Jerome last night because Ate Lena called. Ate Jasmine called me video call.
Yes, but not all are the same flight going there in yes, that's it. I would love to do the meet and greet. I think that it has to, I know we probably won't be able to get everybody there, but if I can get 3 or 4 people there at the same time, and then we had Jasmine and Lena, uh, yeah, uh, maybe we could do something. Let's see here. I'm country. I'll throw off karaoke. AJ Ace Bachelor Cool Calls. It's Little Korea. Ace Bachelor Cool Calls. It Little Korea. I'm not sure. Is that a karaoke place? AJ. Let's see here. Jimmy Chang's. You sang, Jane. Where? I haven't heard you sing before. You will, Jimmy. Just go to Sam and Jane. I'm gonna post that video.
Prepare your, like
Oh, okay. All right. Thanks, AJ, on that. YouTuber. Okay. Jasmine, yes, we had a video call last night, me and Jane.
she called me.
Okay. There you go, Oliver. Tell Don when you're going there. Did I tell you I'm coming there April? Oh, yeah, 50 times. Keep telling us, Oliver. It's getting me excited. Oh, yeah, there you go, AJ. Yeah, I, I, uh, I actually have a video and I call it Korea Street, but that video will probably come out sometime next week too. I don't know if you guys know Adrian. He's been working on that street shop selling t-shirts for over 40, almost 50 years. I interviewed him on the street. It's kind of funny video too, so I'll have that coming up pretty soon.
Shout out
This year.
Don R.
Oh, Ace started. Well, okay. I never heard of Ace, so yeah, I only follow a few bloggers. I don't follow too many bloggers. So let's
Freedom.
see. Shout out. Let's see here. Jasmine, welcome home, Oliver. Jose, that street doesn't look very couple friendly. No. You guys gonna love the video that I did on Walking Street with Jane. She's uh,
Oh, oh, Godwin is here.
let's see here. Yeah, yeah. Shout out to guy Adrian. You guys know him. He's on a lot of other bloggers blog. I knew Adrian from about almost 18 years ago, and he was just a nice guy. And every time I go there, we say hello to him. But this time, I actually maybe spent about 4 or 5 minutes interviewing him. So uh, he's a really nice
I
guy.
you
Um,
interview at the Jasmine Char.
let's have lunch, guys. Yes, yet from Florida. Hey, Paul, what's up? We got Brian, we got Don, Jasmine, AJ, Jose, Jimmy, Oliver,
Are
and we have
you
Jane
no?
and
Oh.
me.
Hmm?
Hope all is well with you over there on the other side of Florida. See, Oliver, have to give my son my weapon. They're probably I can't have them there. I don't understand that question. Have to give my son my weapons. Apparently, I can't have them there. Oh, you're talking about when you come to Davao. Okay, yeah, you cannot have weapons. They're not going to let you in the country with those weapons. Let's say, AJ, that street is couple friendly. I see many senior citizens holding hands with young Filipinos. Well, you're correct there, AJ. Jasmine, I'm having lunch while watching this live. Ah, I get it. All right. Let's see. Jose, LMAO, AJ. That's a cool way of describing it. A lot of senior citizens holding young Filipinos. And
I can't relate.
AJ, you having lunch make me want to eat some grapes.
I can't relate. Ano? I can't relate to that. Who said that?
You can't relate.
I can't.
That was Oliver. No, that was AJ.
I see
My
many.
view, your world.
I see many senior citizens holding hands with young. I don't know that. I can't relate. I can't relate to that. Ano?
Mm.
Oh, um,
She can't relate to it, and she doesn't want to relate to it.
I don't know anything.
Oh,
I don't know anything about senior citizen. Who is senior citizen? Huh?
boy. AJ's. Yep. Oh, yeah, if you know our story, then, you can really laugh when Jane says, she doesn't know anything about senior citizens.
Yeah,
Alright, Lena. Jasmine, "Oh, sixty for me today. Weekend will be veggies, yes, six okay, what are the main ingredients of a six-sig?
it was Gonzales
Is
Pasla.
it main ingredients of a six-sig, the original six-sig, okay? Is it chicken? Is it fish? Is it beef? Is it clams, or is it pork? What is the main ingredients in sisig? Anybody knows? No Filipino answer it. You cannot be a Filipino to answer that question. Let's see here. Pork Cajun already. Pork. Uh,
Chili, red chili, onions, garlic,
which part of the pork? How about that? Do you
ears,
know the answer? Which part of the pork?
ears, and then the
My finger.
face mascara ba?
Yes. Let's see here. Yo, Adrian, that's you, Jasmine. Oh, 60 for me today. This is Jimmy Chang. I had Taiwanese beef noodle soup for lunch today. Man, that's good stuff, Jimmy. It was Gonzalez Pass Live. I don't mind seniors as long as he can still do pull ups and jog. Pork, 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 pork,
What,
pork, pork. No clue.
what,
Six, six,
what,
delicious.
what,
Intestines. I don't like fried six, six face. Ears. There you go. Jasmine got it. The ears.
what's the ano, pull up, pull out, what, at the Jasmine?
No, you got to be able to do pull up and push up. Don't mind senior citizens as long as they can do pull ups.
What about
Pork
pull?
brain. There you go.
Sam
You
can
know.
only do it for like 5 times. Okay, I'm done. Pork
I
brain.
can do more than five.
10.
Huh?
10.
I
Intestine.
can get the tip. No, pull ups is actually pretty hard. I mean, I can do a lot of push ups, but pull ups has always been hard. It, I guess you got to pull all that weight straight up. When I was in my prime, which was
Prime?
quite a few years ago, physically and all that stuff, I got up to 25 pull-ups, so that's pretty good. Anyway, all right, how many can do even 3 pull-ups? Oliver, 12-ounce curls. Don R, that counts me out for Lena. Jasmine, six has different ways. Yes, different how you going to make it. I actually like fish six bangus six. I had that, and it tastes pretty good.
Yes, me too.
Uh, yeah,
And
fish six is my favorite.
and tuna sisig.
Yeah, tuna six and fish six are pretty good.
I always have tuna. Tuna.
Right. Mm.
Tuna. I always have sisig. Ano, tuna sisig with me every day. Of
Every day.
Philippines.
Oh my gosh. Oh, let's see here. Tuna six. Yes, I love that. Didn't we have tuna six the other day, Gonzalez? I think we did, didn't we? Or was it?
Food and pork sisig.
Yeah. You had the pork. You had the pork. That was at the Spanish restaurant, right?
Yes, you go to Spanish restaurant, I'm gonna look for my Filipino food. You
She had pork sisig, and I had what do you call it, fajitas. And my fajita, I had shrimp fajitas at the Tequila Reef in Clark Angeles. We do today is from tuna sisig, but I'm craving for butter salty shrimp. Yes, Jimmy. Best part of sisig is watching your girl mix it up. There you go. I love that, Jimmy.
watching
And
your
rice, I'm
mix,
sure.
mix it up and feed you, diba?
Yeah, yeah. You always have to have rice, right? With sisig. You can't just eat it alone. You can't. Can we eat sisig with mashed potatoes?
about Tarzan and Jane. Oh, I just look up.
Oh, hello, Archers. How you doing, buddy?
Whoever joined this stream, I check their name. Diba? I put check on their name. Then look, oh, it's showing up.
Right.
Archers.
Ah.
The archers. Present ba? It's like school, diba? Student.
Okay. Archer gets a cookie because he showed up. Uh, but he only gets half a cookie because we're halfway finished. Let's see, James, masarap, anchovies. It's not Tarzan and Jane, it's Panda and Jane.
No,
Oh,
that's
Elena. Oh
panda
my gosh.
pie.
Gonzalez, now you got Jasmine and Lena to call me Panda. I think Oliver's calling me Panda.
Guys,
Everybody's calling me Panda.
came back the second time, I used to name him as Sir Chief. Diba? Sir Chief.
Yeah.
And then
Y-
now, from Sir Chief to Captain Panda. Sir Chief.
Captain Panda. I like that. I like that. Those of you who don't know, Gonzalez did not call me Panda. Uh, as long as I know, the only reason she called me Panda was because of what I looked like after I had my eyes operated, my eyelid operated, and I
Guys,
was bruised up really bad. And
looks
she
like
goes, "My
panda.
gosh, you look like a panda." Yes, Oliver. Rice is life. Gonzalez will eat rice 3 times a day, and sometimes four.
Guys, I love eating rice. I can't live without rice. I will die.
Jane does the kung fu plus panda, the kung fu panda.
I,
Okay, how about this? Have you guys watched? You've seen Kung Fu Panda, right? The cartoon, Gonzalez. You've seen it, right? Have you seen it?
don't ask me about anything about cartoons. I don't know anything about cartoons.
Did you see Kung Fu Panda on at the movie? It's a famous movie, right?
Don't know.
Well, it's a famous movie. Who is the actor behind Kung Fu Panda?
I don't know.
She doesn't care. I think she's tired of me doing this to her.
No, I don't
Okay,
know.
hey, let's see. Hey, it's not my fault. I finally found you halfway through your stream. Where are you, Sam, in the U.S., and where is Jane? Jane is in Quezon City. I'm in Venice, Florida. Let's see here. Brian Nichols, they would eat pizza and rice. In fact, Gonzalez, you had pizza and rice the other day when we were in at the mall.
I never, I know, I have never been eating pizza with rice.
Uh, yeah. Hey, thank you, Elena. They never look better now. No saggy bags. Yes, my eyes is looking. I hope it looks better than before. Let's see. Yeah, it's Sam Lamb. Jimmy Shane is Sam. No, it's not Sam Lamb. He's not Kung Fu Panda. Oh, wait a minute. Someone lied. Someone jumped in there. Gonzalez, you see the answer, right?
Yeah.
Don R, if you eat a Ignisol restaurant, you can have all you can eat rice. Archer, are you from Florida, Sam? Yes. Uh, I lived in Florida for the past, well, I've been in the Philippines for the past 18 years, but I've been in Florida. Let's see, I moved there in 96. So I don't know how many years that is. Uh, and then after my divorce in 2008 and 9, that's when I visited the Philippines, and then I made uh, Philippines my second home because I'm there so often. And I have an apartment, and well, and we have Jay and I, we have an apartment in Valencia and Dumaguete, and we have an apartment here there in Quezon City where Jane is currently sitting. Let's see here. And I Patrick Air Force Base. When I was a young teenager, my dad was based over in Patrick Air Force Base, so I was there 3 years
Why are you being
before that as a teenager. Yes, Jack Black. Lena knows the answer. Jack Black is Kung Fu Panda, not Sam Lamb. It's Jack Black, Gonzalez.
Hmm? I don't know
Yes, Oliver. Huh?
the movie. I don't know anything about Kung Fu Panda. Guys, I don't know anything about Hollywood movie. Spare me. Don't ask me because you're not gonna get any answer.
Well, you know Kill Bill. You're Uma Thurman. You're the Kill Bill woman.
I'm that. I will start to do that. My first mission is Sam. Shh.
You're gonna kill me. No, I don't spend time. That's on the that's on the East Coast. That's over by Palm Beach. I'm on the West Coast, Sarasota and Venice, Florida. Lena, for real. I was in the Air Force. Oh, you in the Air Force at we based in Patrick Air Force Base there, Donar? Let's see here. Jasmine, Oliver, you better nice to your girlfriend, family, or circle. Yes. You know, I'm worried about you, Oliver. That girlfriend of yours who knows kung fu, and you better keep
Or,
yourself straight when you go there, Oliver.
or else you're gonna go back home with your stomach bloated and then your eyes dark, diba?
Wait a minute. Eyes dark and stomach bloated. What does that mean,
Yeah,
Gonzalo?
may stomach, diba?
Because he kicked his stomach? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. All right, Oliver, better be careful. You don't want your eyes, black eyes, and you don't want your stomach bloated.
Jane, you will like Kill Bill, you are Black Mamba. Mamba. Jimmy, you better.
Jimmy, she is the Filipina Mamba. Oh yeah, let's call her that. The Filipina Mamba.
I'll be Captain Panda number two. You're the real panda.
Yeah.
You were wearing
Snake
your
charmer.
black and white costume, diba?
Oh, I don't know who the Snake charmer is. That a superhero or is he the? I'm not sure about that one, Jimmy. Okay, Jane, who is the Snake charmer?
I
Oh,
don't
darn it! He just said it's Bill.
a kill charmer is Bill. Mm.
In Kill Bill, the Snake charmer is Bill, right? She's trying to kill everybody before she kills Bill, the Snake charmer.
Well, diba? Is that the one
Am
that
I correct, Jimmy?
that young girl, diba? She wants to revenge what?
Yeah, the Snake charmer, Bill. Kill Bill. That's the whole movie's called Kill Bill. So she's killing all these people. Finally, she ended up. Did she ever kill the Snake charmer? I mean, I'm not sure. It's been a while since I saw the movie.
There's a no. There's a young girl who wants to kill her. I don't. Not sure because I only watched the teaser of the movie.
No, the Snake charmer killed Bill. He hired all these different people to try to kill Uma Thurman. So she ends up killing every one of them before she got to Bill. I think that's how that movie is. Yeah. Even how foreign, badly beaten in Phil's law will always side on Filipino. Yes, you're right. Which I like that. I like, the law should protect your citizen. Only movie I like of her, Uma Thurman. Okay. She is a Winona Ryder. Jasmine, I don't know if Winona Ryder was ever in that movie. Jimmy Chang, all of Bill's killer are named after a certain kind of snake. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, I didn't know that. And it's Uma Thurman. Uma Thurman. It's Uma Thurman. Yeah. Isn't it Uma Thurman? Not Thurman. Is it Thurman or Thurman? I think it's Thurman. Uma Thurman.
Thurman, I
You
think.
got me confused now, Jasmine.
Thurman.
Yeah. Uma Thurman.
Jane Thurman. Sure.
Jane Thurman, yes.
Ah, Turman. Turman, yes. T.
Yeah, Thurman.
No, Thurman.
I think that the someone who was it that said that Jane looked like uh Uma Thurman in Kill Bill because I don't think Jane looks like her.
No, I don't.
Who do you guys think Jane looks like? I think she looks more like Angelina Jolie than she does Uma
Hoy!
Thurman.
May ano oh? You okay? Go take your medicine.
No, let's see here. She is
Oh,
Winona
I think I
Bill's killer.
remember.
Her
I
name.
remember when we first doing live streaming, and then like Zoe Saldama. What's the name of that thing? That girl.
All right, you guys put what Jane looks like. I'm saying Angelina Jolie. Okay,
I don't.
tell me who you guys think Jane looks like.
Yeah, that was
There
Jane.
you go. Jimmy agreed with me. Let's see, Jane. Who am I look like? Jasmine, I haven't met you in person, so I can't really tell you. I mean, this is unfair. I don't see you guys, and uh, yeah.
I
Uh,
like Diba. What
hmm?
Jose? I think she looks like Diba. Huh?
Who does Jasmine look like? I don't know. She looks like I can't. I mean, I don't. I
I
have to go.
video chatting with her last night. She called me, Diba.
Oh, you saw her.
Yes.
Okay, I didn't. I've never seen her. So, who do you
She's
think she looks like?
she's pretty, but I don't know what.
Oh,
Yeah, she's.
we don't want to tell everybody. Hey, Rabbit and Jimmy and Oliver. We don't want them to get all excited about Jasmine. Oh, Jane is Jane.
She was giving me a call like last night. All of a sudden,
Well, what Jane says she's pretty, but we still haven't told me who Jasmine looks like.
she has a light color.
Oh, she does.
Yes, white skin ba?
Gonzalez, do me a favor, okay?
Mm.
Do you have your dark sunglasses?
What man?
You
Yeah.
have it. Put it on.
Yes, like I'm gonna kick you.
Go put it on. Just put it on for a second. Go put it on a
I
second and
know
come
what
back.
you're doing.
No, I just want. I want you. I want you guys to see something.
I know what you're doing. Cause
No,
diba,
no, no. Just put it on.
when I was doing at the first joining your first live streaming, what are you doing? What are you trying to do, huh?
Let's see. I wonder who I look like too. Two eyes, 2 years, human so far. Put it on. Put it on. I want you everybody to see. Go ahead. Now, does that Gonzalez? It's your face. Come on. Okay.
Your
Does
face
that look like
up.
Angelina Jolie right there, guys?
Ano?
That is
No,
Angelina Jolie.
the version of Angelina Jolie with a flat nose.
Ah. Anyway, I think she looks a lot more like Angelina Jolie than she does Uma Thurman. That she's got that Angelina Jolie look. So that's just my opinion. You guys can share your opinion too. Yes, CC Jose, she is close. She is a clone of Angelina. They
No,
could even be cousins. Yes, Jane can definitely be in the movie Kill Bill. Favorite band or music, Sam, and favorite band of music, Jane.
no,
Yes, Pinay Angelina Jolie. Yeah.
but seriously,
Oh, what's going on? Oh, Coach, chill out. Well, we're talking about what Jane looks like. We think she's Uma Thurman because we've been talking about Kill Bill, but I've been trying to tell everybody that she looks more like Angelina Jolie. Gonzalez, put your sunglasses on really quick for Coach Chill Out so he will know that
you're,
what we're talking about.
you're driving me nuts, huh? No, actually, when I was young, people used to call me, ano,
Hey,
Angelina.
Coach Chill Out wants to see Gonzalez. Come on, hurry up.
Where's my
Is
cup?
that the Angelina Jolie look or the
God,
Uma Thurman look, Coach Bill? Coach, chill out. God, God. Oh boy. Okay, all right.
Gawa ko
Hey,
sa'yo, gawa mo sa akin. Baliw.
uh, Coach Chill, I am not a Filipino. Undercover secret agent. Wow, that's kind of cool. Yes. Yes, she's Sam is a Filipino. Sam is a Filipanda. Oh boy. You
No,
know,
no, no,
I keep telling people when I'm there, they go, "Oh, you look Filipino. You don't. You should speak should be able to speak Tagalog because you look Filipino." And I always tell people, I am Filipino because I wish I could speak Tagalog and I can have my senior citizen card immediately. I could be able to buy properties, but I can't. I'm not a Filipino.
no,
Okay, let's see.
but seriously, when I was young, like some other people call me, I look like Angelina Jolie, but I don't know who is Angelina Jolie is. Who is that? Because I have these big lips, diba? Also.
Well, Angelina Jolie has big lips, Gonzalez.
It's like, who is Angelina Jolie? But I don't know who is Angelina Jolie. But I think that was when I was like 14 year old, 14, 13.
Yeah.
To roam around with the red lipstick. No.
Do you think they will ever let foreigner buy land? No, the answer is no, because all the land will be gone and be in the hands of foreigners
Yeah, they don't
if that happens.
they don't want to have like to start. I know what you call that.
If you think about it, all the lands are it's not so bad if it's owned by foreigners. In the U.S., we think Americans own most of the land, but a lot of the land is owned by the Chinese, by China and the Japanese in Hawaii. So there's a lot of, and that's what happens. And then here in the U.S., oh, we don't want the Chinese owning our land. We don't want the Japanese owning our land. But guess what? They own a lot of our land. So I'm not sure it would be a bad thing if they allowed foreigners own, you know, land in the Philippines. But yeah, that's their concern. They're worried that the land will be owned by foreigners and Filipinos will not own any land. Okay, let's see here. Jose, do you think there will ever be foreigners buying land? No. Donald, I doubt it, Jose, but we can buy a condo. Jose, watch the Filipina piece. She has answered. Jimmy Chang, I recently learned there is a Philippine dialect called Chavacano. I don't know. Do you know, Gonzalez?
Chabacano,
Jose, Ahmed? Huh?
Chabacano can diba? I think Chabacano can their language is close to Spanish, almost same like Spanish.
Yeah. Imagine if we could do that in the US, that'd be beautiful. If
Yes,
Sam wants to have properties, it will be put to the name of Sam and Jane. Yes, it will be. In fact, it'll be in that property will be in Jane's name, and Sam will be
yeah,
uh Sam's name will be left off. Yes, Jimmy, Cabano is Spanish. Yes, it's like Spanish. It's mainly in Zamboanga.
they
You
stopped
guys are so smart. I didn't know that. I didn't know all that stuff.
Chabacano
Okay.
there.
I did not know that.
Chabacano. No, it sounds like Spanish. We have
How
10.
many likes do you have now? I don't know. What does it say,
We
Gonzalez?
have 10.
10?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. 10.
What are you trying to do? The art character. Do the magic.
Yes, conjugal property above here in the Philippines.
If you're
I've
married,
seen videos and I can understand everything they say. Hey, what does peace say about owning land in the Philippines? Yeah, I may go look at that video because I do respect her opinion. I know the word tempo. That's it. Yes, I speak Stravano too. It's a broken Spanish. Oh, Lena speaks Stravano, huh? I've seen videos and I can understand everything they say. You know, the whole thing about owning land is what's your purpose? Owning land so you can sell it, owning land so you can build a house, owning land so that you want to give it to your family, or owning land as an investment, owning land for farm use, or owning land for commercial use. There are many ways of making money based on land in the Philippines, and you don't have to own them, if that makes sense. So you don't have to own land in the Philippines to be wealthy. And I can give you one prime example. The wealthiest man in the Philippines who passed away, Henry C., is not a Filipino.
yeah, that's my dad. But
So,
but he
so
abandoned.
technically, he could not own any land,
But he abandoned me.
right? But yet, he is the wealthiest man in the Philippines. So, how can someone that cannot own land in the Philippines have all these malls, SM malls, that are named after Henry C.? How can this man that's not Filipino
I
be
think
the wealthiest person in the in
it's
Philippines?
it's under his wife name.
Well, his wife was Chinese.
I don't know. See, I don't
His,
even know. Ha ha ha. What?
wow.
Says you can buy a house, but you can own the land.
There you go. Jose's got the answer. It's called long term lease. There you go. That's your answer. That's what Henry C. did. He leased these land for years. I'm talking about 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years. And he put shopping malls on top of them. And that's, what I'm saying is it's not exactly what happened, but that was the main concept. He leased the land, he put a shopping center on top of it, and now he get to use that land and made all that money. But interracial marriages from his kids, now that his whole family owns Philippines.
No, he is a guy, diba? He's a Chinese.
Chinese, Henry C's Chinese. That's what I'm telling you. You can get rich without owning land in the Philippines. In fact, you could be the richest man in the Philippines
Yeah.
without even owning a piece. Now, of course, his corporation owns this land through his family now because he's got kids. He's dead, by the way. It's like, but his kids, grandkids who intermarried with Filipinos, they're owned by they're Filipinos. Which lets me know. In fact, I asked the guy. He told me that yes, I will buy the land and let's just say it's me and my wife's property, but it's in her name. I'm her husband. If if she dies, does that land come to me? It doesn't, because you're still a foreigner. It would go towards her kids.
No,
That's what I was told, and
but
I don't have proof. And it would go towards her family, not you.
Henry Tan Chi
Yes, Oliver, it's
was
Filipino
still a
land. Huh?
Filipino businessman.
Yeah,
He
I
is a
believe he had a small store where he sold like I think shoes and just knickknacks. And then he somehow was able to acquire the property, and he started building. You can read it. Just Google Henry C. And
Yeah,
it's not C as in C as in
he
I
was
think it's
he was
SYE or
he was
SY, right?
he was started with a shoe mart.
Yeah, Schumer. Okay. Henry C is SY, right? Henry
Yes,
C. Yeah, Google Henry C. And look, read his bio. I guess I don't think it's a bad thing. All the property of Henry was put on corporate. There you go. There's your second way of getting wealth in the Philippines.
ano ba to? Hello.
You don't need to own land. You just incorporate, and then now your corporation can own the land. There you go. He was born in Xiamen, China on December 25th. There you go. Ano Pato just joined us. Here we go. He's giving us some history lessons. But moved to the Philippines as a young age and became a naturalized Filipino citizen. So here's this Chinese guy, become a naturalized Filipino,
Yeah,
and all the property was transferred to his children. There you go.
he moved to the Philippines when he was 12 year old.
Yeah. So So is Henry C. a foreigner that became the wealthiest man in the Philippines? And can he buy land? Can he own land? It doesn't matter. You could be wealthy and not own land. You can have two ways: long term lease, and you become wealthy, and you can incorporate and put the land in the corporation. And the corporation that you're in, I think technically as a foreigner, you can only own 33%, one third of the corporation, and the other two thirds has to be Filipinos. Unless that law changed, that's what I thought anyway. Yes, and all the properties are owned, and his kids, he's got, they're all, there's Filipino kids in there, so it's yeah, so all that has to do is just have one Filipino bloodline there now. All the family can, partake in ownership there. Hey, Oliver, the attorney that are you talking about the girl? What's her name? Um, I forgot her name. Uh, I was gonna look her up. I was actually gonna go talk to her about buying some, well, not owning land, but find a way of getting some property, some land, where Jane and I can build a house there. But that is far from now because Jane really doesn't like Dumaguete. But at least I can learn a little bit about the rules and the laws here.
The what now? The what? The what now?
uh, I didn't say anything. You're gonna have to watch the video, Gonzalez.
I was saying it. I
You
was
missed it.
only 1 minute ba?
No, you mentioned that you wanted to buy some land and build a house, and I told you that we'll figure out how to do that down the road. So
Yeah, because we're saving for that, diba?
yeah, yeah. How about Sam Mall? You could be the next Philippine tycoon. Uh, you know, uh, a lot of you don't know the reason behind me going to the Philippines 18 years ago. I did have invest in real estate a lot, and my buddy Johnny Carter told me to go to the Philippines, and because I, just went through a divorce. But he also asked me to, look at some properties and he's Filipino, that we can look to invest. So my original reason for going to the Philippines was to look at some properties and to purchase them and own it in a corporation with Johnny Carter. But that never come to fruition because I got sidetracked. And then the land was in Bohol, where they were getting ready to build the new airport. That was before the airport was built. He was telling me that, hey, there's a rumor that they're going to build a new airport in
What is it?
Bohol
What
for me
is
to go and take a look at it.
what is it you don't like about Duma?
Ah. Oh, there we go. Hey, Jose, you heard me saying that, right? Yeah, I told I mentioned that I want to talk to Philippine P's attorney because she's from Dumaguete about purchase some land and property and what's the best way because we wanted to buy some land, but right now it's on hold because Gonzalez does not like Dumaguete. So Jose did listen to me when I made that comment. So why?
I know a lot of foreigners saying they like Dumaguete because it's for them, diba? But for me, I find Dumaguete it's way too boring for me because it looks like all people there a lot of people, a lot of old people there. It's just sitting there to wait when they're gonna die. It's no die. It's too boring for me.
Yes, because we go to the waterfront. We have ice cream, we have dessert, we have dinner, lunch, breakfast, and all Jane see is a bunch of old retired foreigners sitting around talking about a whole bunch of nothing. And that's what she sees. And exactly that's if you go to a Dumaguete, and that's one of the knocks against that place is there's not a lot of to do, but there's a lot of foreigners here, but they're all old and retired and decrepit.
No, cause I think it's just new for me because I'm not used to no, I'm not used to be like roam around or see lots of old people who's just sitting there doing nothing. No,
Yeah. Well, you think about it, they're 60, 70
I
years old. They're
uh,
retired, Gonzalez.
I don't have anything against old people. Just to make that clear, just to say my
Just in case we do have some older people on our live stream, Jane has nothing against old people.
no. It's good for them, guys. It's I understand, diba? Because the way people get old, they like very quiet place, diba?
Hmm,
It's just that, no. And also, it's boring, okay, where he lives, it's very boring. Because, like, you're having a hard time to catch a trike as well. Because, oh, you know that.
right. I live up in the hills of Valencia. There's not a lot of trikes up there. There's no transportation. You have to
So
either own a car or a motorcycle.
if you're in a hurry to go somewhere, my gosh, expect that you're not gonna make it. I'm I'm 32-year old.
Yeah, Archer's 103. There you go. Very young.
You know,
Let's see here.
like
Jasmine.
I feel like Duma. Okay, not in downtown. I'm talking about some other part of Duma, diba?
Yeah. Valencia.
And also, there's one thing.
What's that?
you know, his ex is from there, ba?
Mm. Well, actually, my ex is not from there. She's about 4 hours northwest, but that's where my ex and I lived. All right. Let's see here. Jasmine. I had been in Dumaguete just for a job before. Yes, it was really nice, but along the way of staying there, mostly the senior loved the place. Yep. Yes, Florida, the land of newlyweds and nearly dead. Say it, Jane. Yes, Sam is doing the no, I have a little cold or sniffle, and I took some Claritin, and I thought that the sniffle would disappear, and then I can talk to you guys. But for some reason, it's still. Yeah, you don't want to see the sniffle come out. Let's see here. Janice, find the place that your heart where you really want to stay. Yes, Jasmine. And I already told Jane that her heart is in Valencia. I like the place. You know, that's the whole thing. So that's why I still have a place there. We go there, uh, once in a while
I mean,
when we're not traveling.
I like Valencia, but not for permanently staying. I think I don't mind going there for a vacation, but for for staying there like permanently, it's like a dead zone for me.
A dead zone.
Yes.
Oh yeah. By the way, guys, Jane's going to be getting braces like mine. Mine's coming off, and guess where your doctor is from, Gonzalez? Dumaguete. So we're going to be going to Dumaguete.
Yeah, he always try to find way to keep me to go there.
What's that?
Wala, I didn't say anything. No, okay. But about I the main reason is that the place is too boring for me, and then not because about his ex lives there, not that.
Oh, fixing my claiming insurance and SS for pension. I think Valencia rocks the Sunday market forest camp. There you go, Gonzalez. Look, our chairs. Gonzalez, you got to agree with our chairs. He thinks Valencia rocks the Sunday market forest camp. Cooler. You love all that. Remember,
I
every
think
time we're there, you love that.
for me going to the mountain is normal for us Filipino. Only you foreigners were amazed with this monkey mountain. Us Filipinas, we already went there, diba? We've seen all that already.
Jose, that means you're going to have to live there for checkups with the dentist. That's right. Dallas, she's stuck.
No, we
So I have
we
to
don't
go there at least once a month or twice a month.
actually go there because like at least once a month. I mean, what I'm saying is that living there like almost every day in my entire life, no.
Yeah. And I don't expect you to live there, Gonzalez. So we'll figure out. We'll figure this whole thing out. Where's best place for you and I? And that's why I talked about between Quezon City and Clark. Well, maybe we put a place there. Uh, so
I live in a big city. Archers, what are you talking about?
big city. Manila is the biggest city in the world. Oh, there you go, Jimmy. There you go, Gonzalez. How about that, huh? I'm going to be in Valencia. What does Jimmy say? It's not where you are, it's who you are with, Gonzalez.
Can stay there if you want. I think I mentioned it I mentioned it to him before. If you ever want me if you ever force me to settle down in the place where I don't want. So I think it's time for you to find another partner who wants to live in that place. Diba?
Oh my gosh. Hey, wingman, I need your help. Gonzalez says I got to find another part.
I mean, like you can't just like force me to live there where I don't the place where I don't like.
Paul, we're in Cebu.
If you really want or if you can't leave Dumaguete, and then it's up to you, diba? I'm not forcing you to leave, but find a partner to live with you there without diba, a problem.
Hey, Gonzalez, what if I buy a condo on the beach, on Alona Beach? What do you think about that?
That would be nice.
You will? You would like that?
Oh,
Okay. I'll work on it. All right, here we go. You're Jimmy Chang, my wingman. You're right, Jimmy. I
Okay.
think Cebu
Di
Island
ba,
is best.
you ever live in you di ba you have you ever lived for years in a big city? I've been living here for 19 years.
Yeah, there you go.
It's not where oh where's Sam? What the heck? It's not where you are, who you are with. But you said you don't leave the house much, so you won't know if you're in Manila or Valencia. Yeah,
Hey, Paul.
I don't,
Okay.
you know that I don't leave the house or I don't go out that much, diba?
Yeah, so you just stay in the house in Valencia. You'll feel like you're in the same spot.
Oh my god, like staying in his house, being alone there is like a mental facility for me. Like, you're locked up in one room, nobody can see you. That.
Yeah, we do love Alona. We really do. And since Jane likes Alona, I'm and we're going to go back there probably more than in the future. And
Islands
I
is
was Gonzalez. I was thinking about this. Maybe getting a little condo on the beach in Alona Beach there. So that's just something that it's in the back of my mind. Let's see here, Jasmine. Paul, I lived in Cebu from 1995, going back to Manila to 1999.
late. I'm late ba? Do you like living in Manila? That's from Art Chair.
No,
Uh,
I don't. I don't like this. It's too noisy. Hey, Paul, Mactan, where in Mactan? We were in Mactan, Newtown, and it's not a lot going there.
I'm not saying that I like Manila, but because I can move anywhere, but at least find a place, something where I'm into, or like a place that I like, diba? That I
Valencia?
no, you two will figure it out. Going to how? Paul, I live in Cebu for 1995. Oh, I wasn't. I already born that time. I'm going back to Manila in year 99. You
Wait a
have rubber
minute.
wall installed. Who?
What?
Oh, who
Yeah,
said
rubber walls.
where? What?
Anywhere. Just have rubber walls. This way you won't go
Ah,
crazy.
okay, okay, I understand.
I lived in Cebu 2016. Yeah, 16. Yeah, right before the pandemic. 15 and 16. Oh, off of Mandawi, Constellation. Is it Constellation or Consa? If you know that area, that's where I live. Jose, make it double rubble. Uh,
Okay, Jose, I don't really go out. The only time I go out is when Sam is here. Diba, would you get used to it and you would get used to it and then you would never want to go back. It's not about Manila or it's not about going back here or everything. It's just that I don't feel like living there. Don't try to convince me, Jose. Once I put something in my mind, you will not able to change it. So don't
yeah.
try hard. Don't waste your energy, diba?
There you go. You're gonna love Valencia.
My first job is I grew up in the Bulls, and when I moved along the island, I felt a different world. I already agreed. Like I can live in Cebu, Bohol, Iloilo, in any other place that we visited last time, diba? Pampanga.
Yeah. Well, Gonzalez, I was thinking about this. I said, we got to compromise because I don't want to live in Manila. So, and I love the nightlife of Clark and Angeles.
What
Uh,
nightlife? The bars? Be specific ba?
you know what I'm talking about. But I think Alona Beach in Bohol has enough nightlife and restaurants that would satisfy my needs and our needs. And it also has the white, powdery sand beaches. So I think maybe we should spend some time there looking for properties or looking at, if I don't, once again, I can't own land. Maybe the first thing we should look at is maybe some condo that might be around the beachfront there. Uh, to buy or invest. And then maybe down the road, we could look at acquiring some land and build a house there. All right. Yeah, I can feel that.
I
Now you're talking, Sam. Alona Beach, beautiful. Yes, Art Chair, I love it. I
want
heard Elo is a great place.
we want us to build at least a small house instead of renting, because renting is a waste of money. Imagine like you're paying for rent for 3 years, and then instead of you buying a like a small land, diba, for like 300,000 peso, diba?
I have to talk to you about that.
But you talk to you about that.
No. All right. A question was brought to me before. Should I buy land or should I not buy land in the Philippines? And once again, I always ask them, what's your purpose of buying that land? I'm an old real estate guy. If you're going to build a house, you can own the house, but you can never own the land. So is that beneficial for you? You can lease the land, right? You can rent the land out, make some money on, for coconuts or whatever. So there's many ways of making money, but you also have to look at your age
And also
as an old foreigner.
I want the place, diba? I want the place where I can know where I can plant some veggies, some flowers. Apartment is too boring for me without anything. Jeez.
Yeah. Archer, there you go. Rent, never buy in the Philippines. That should be the answer. But once again, remember we talked about you can make money and you can also own land. So I was telling Gonzalez, okay, here we go. She wants to own a piece of land. So why don't I lease a piece of property, make some money, give her the money, and she can go buy her own land. Right? Yeah. Yeah. She's happy. I'm happy. Yeah. There you go. That's the answer right there. All right. After having to living, work in LA, DC, San Francisco, Hong Kong, I'll never live in a big city again. Never. Balawan, Bulacan is perfect for me. There you go. Anabato, that's it. That's where you want to be. Buy the land, you own the house, and get 50 years lease from the bank. Yes, the lease. Lease is the answer, not buying. We have common things we like, Jane. Yeah. How about this, Jane? We lease some land for 50 years. Why not?
Are you guys still able to live for 50 years? Another 50 years?
No.
Oh,
It's a we lease the land for 50 years. After I'm gone, you can continue on living there, right? And once again, just because you lease the land up front doesn't mean you can't end up buying it. You can still buy it. What leasing means is you have control of that property for X amount of years. I think that I think in the old real estate, uh, my mindset was here in the US. I never went with the mindset that I owned anything. Technically,
oh, but you did.
even in US citizen, we don't own the land. We still have to pay taxes forever. I just thought as even though I had the land and the house in my name, I just saw it as a way of making money and basically holding on to the property until I decide to move and to sell and make money. It was never about, oh, I want to buy this and this is my home and I own this. I could care less who owns it. I just want to reap the benefits of living there, enjoying life as much least amount of cost as possible, and yet make money from that property. If you think in those terms, you could do that in the Philippines. All right, here we go. Let's see. For me, buy land and build a simple house with garden full of veggies around. Oliver, never. Don, rent to own land. There you go. Yeah, always stole that. It's easier to buy the land and it gives you the leash. You build a house and it's yours. Archer, so my following comment has nothing to do with Sam or Jane. Here's two examples. Anyone can check and watch the videos. Two example. American. Let's see.
Where? Where's the
Where's the video? Where's the video? Okay. Archer is going to show us that video. But I think once again, it's like buying stocks. You can't really own the company, but you own the stocks. And as the stock goes up, you sell it and you make money. If you see land in the Philippines as an opportunity to make money, you could do that. And in the meantime, while you own that stock or that property, you can enjoy your life. But yeah, because when people say I want to buy, I want to own land, they're thinking in terms I own this and nobody else says this is all mine. Nothing is ever yours. Everything is temporarily. And while you are holding it, make money on it. But in Jane's case, and some of the way she talks is, she wants to own land. She doesn't want to, end up having nothing. If she can, if we can buy some land or lease some land, make some money, she'll get the profit. And and I told her she could take the profit and go and buy land and own it as she feels like how she wants it. Hopefully, I'm not confusing people by my comment this evening. Let's see. There is also a rent to own property. Yeah, rent to own is the same thing. Yeah, rent to own is better than once again renting to
from
own.
like saving myself from paying rent for like every month ba, instead of like ano, 'di ba?
Right, right,
I'm not aiming for a luxury house, guys, or mansion or anything. It's just no, I think for me it's like for me to have less worry about paying rent every month. That
right.
I'm not a very materialistic person. It's just I want a place where I know that this place, I mean, this is the safest place that I can live, where I can live, the bar, where I don't have to worry about anything. Sam knows that I'm not a very materialistic person or aiming for a luxury thing. Diba? You know that.
Mm, yeah. Oh, American Philippine Dream and British expat. All those are good answers, but the answer has to fit to what you really want out of that property.
I understand what you guys are thinking because you guys are not from here, because you guys cannot own the property 100%. Diba?
Mm-mm.
I know you're ano, some of you foreigners, some worried about, oh yeah, I'm not gonna have it anyway for the rest of my life, or she's gonna take it like that, blah 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 blah. Diba?
Yeah, but one thing that you may forget about leasing, and then I'm going to go back to Mr. Henry C., the very wealthy man of Philippines. We know that he leased most of his property and he had long-term lease. That's how he made his money. What a lot of Filipinos forget is that you don't have to own the land to make money. You have a long-term lease of 50 years, you can sell that contract, which is what Mr. C did. He leased the land, he put buildings on it, whether it be hotels, condos, apartments, or whatever, and malls. Guess what he did? He's only 10 years into this property. He sells the mall because he's got the lease rights on it. He's able to make money on it. So he sells it. You can sell a lease as long as you put it in writing before you lease the property. So you don't have to own land to be wealthy. That's just another one of my stupid opinions, I guess. All right, British expat. I say Archer, British expat has built his wife a house and land worth about 200,000 USAD after about 12 years of marriage. She has decided she is done with him and has stopped talking to him or interact with him. There we go. We don't want to worry about that. That happens all the time. Ha ha. No, it's not good. Not confusing. It's just better option for foreigners. For locals, we want to own, but my experience only buy what is in my family relative inheritance falls as leasing land less stock. Jasmine, if you have a farmland, everything will be good for business purpose. And at the same time, you have your house. Hogan and Leite, you can just be a squatter and live in the by Baha'i Kubo for years. Well, yeah, that's another problem too. The squatters that prevalent in the Philippines. And whether you lease that property or own that property, once a squatter gets a hold of it, you're in deep trouble. Don R, that's sad, Archers. Jasmine, I understand you, Sam. How's Henry C got his business flowing and growing? Yeah, it's a very fascinating story where and I did not know his history when I first went there. I wish that and okay, I'm in my 60s. I really don't care about making more money or investment. I just want to enjoy my life. But Henry C was there when he was young and he was smart. He knew he could own the land. He was not Filipino, but he got enough. He understood how the system worked and he became a very wealthy person. I went over there in my 40s, and that was my intention was to buy land the old-fashioned way. I did not hear the story about Henry C until about the last 5 or 10 years, and by then I had lost the drive to invest like Henry C did when he was younger. So if I was in my 30s, uh, I probably would have done the same approach as Henry C did and invested in the Philippines. But as of now, I really don't care to do that. Let's see. He is now 75 years old and has left the house and is drifting around Manila, making sad videos, not the way you want to spend your last days. He's a 50-50 dice roll. Will man be APD or bin? I'm not sure what an APD and bin PH. Yeah. You see, Archer, that's where he made yeah, those are sad situations there, Archer, and I don't need to watch the video to know what he did. I can tell just by your comment what he did and the mistakes that he made, which is what a lot of Americans or foreigners do when they come to the Philippines. They love their Filipinas and they want to do everything they can for them. But once haywire goes off, if the contract on the property is not structured properly, he would end up losing everything. He could have done certain things on that property that would have saved him that property. And regardless whether she stays with him or leave him or stay with him, he will always have some say so in the monetary benefits of that property. And at the end of the day, isn't that what it's all about? You invest $200,000 and someone checks out on you, whether it's your wife or girlfriend, uh, wouldn't you like to get some of that money back without, feeling bad? If you if you wrote it in the contracts, he may not have his girlfriend, but he'll get some of his money back. All right, here we go. Let's see, Lena. Yes, let him go to Tufa. Jasmine, he was paying the lease of the land, but the structure that he built is double on earning for a month. Henry is paying the month, so as the building is multiplied for a month, example, his SM Mall. Yes. I think that if anybody really want to buy properties in the Philippines and want to build a house, uh, I think what they really need to do is read Henry C's story. And once they read that, then they can figure out what they really want to do. But to go in there to think that you can do it the American way or the Filipino way, you're going to lose both ways if you do it the traditional way of buying property. Where you buy a property, you can't own the land, so the land is in your wife or girlfriend's name, and if she decides to split, you have no rights. You can't get it back. And if you go back to Henry C's situation, uh, he could not lose no matter what happens to that property if his spouse was a Filipina and she left him, he would have still made billions of dollars. All I need is a good motorbike and a backpack and a travel all around. And that's Jose, you see that right there, your comment there. That is all I need too. I don't need that much, but I do know that Jane would love to have some land and a house. And because I love her, I'm going to make sure she gets what she wants: land, a house, because
Yeah,
she deserves it.
we're planning on that, like why not we save money for now because we want to buy some a piece of land, diba? Like a small land for us to live in the near future, but without us pulling money from our pocket, diba? Diba?
Mm, yeah. Wow, that's cool that you met him, Jasmine. I wish I would have had a chance to meet him and talk to him and just to get him to know as a person.
I'm gonna kick you, Jose.
you know, uh, w- Jose, I will get a place for not Valencia. I can get a place. I'm going to get a place for Jane so she can plant tomatoes and vegetables. Sh-
I
She
plan.
will be happy,
Well, I will plant him there first.
right?
You will be the first, dead veggies.
Yeah, I'm at the point where I don't care about land or a house. If God gives me a few more years of happiness, well, I'm there with you, Oliver. Yep.
If Sam can waste money for investing about on this pickleball paddles, like almost sometimes almost 300 a piece, why not? Sa ano, 'di ba? He have a lot of these paddles, 10 paddles, 'di ba? For cost it costs like almost $300 for one, 'di ba? Instead of wasting that money for that paddle pickleball, why not buy a piece of land, 'di ba?
Mm. Well, once again, the Filipinos, yes, maybe you could buy a paddle. I mean, buy a paddle. You can buy some land, 10 paddles, which is 300 times 10, that's 3,000. Maybe you can buy some land for 3,000. But once a foreigner goes in there and buy it, that
I
three
bring
thousand dollar land becomes 300,000 because you're a foreigner.
paddles. Guys. Yes, you see, I'm gonna show you how many paddles does he have here. Paddles enough to buy a 100 square meter of
I
land.
agree with you, Archers. There you go. Good, great answer, Archer.
Alec, look, look. Let me show you. See this thing, oh, oh. What, what am I gonna do with all this, huh? Huh? This, and then we also have some in some in Dumaguete as well. Like we have like four or three, and then he has his own paddle also in the U.S. You know, I stopped him from buying this. What's a great investment? You can like he bought this for like almost 300, and then we posted it on. You can even sell it for 10,000 pesos. Nobody will buy it.
Yes, that's a pickleball racket. Yeah.
He only stopped buying, guys, because I told him not to buy anymore. How many paddles do you have for you to know? How many paddles do you want, diba? For you to be satisfied. I think having two is enough. 10? What are you gonna do with the 10 paddles?
Start a pickleball team.
Unless you're gonna play pickleball with these two paddles at the same time.
Uh, okay, now that you guys know that I like pickleball paddles,
Yes, I know what to do when I get upset. I will use this for him.
uh, yes, Jose, I need a backup for the backup and the backup at the back. I always have backups.
And
So
oh,
now you understand my thinking there, Jose.
like he's the version of a woman who likes to go shopping, guys. Who likes wasting money. It's like, her husband is working so hard, and then he's so busy spending so much time with shoes, paddles, GoPros, mics. He's driving me nuts.
Oh, yes, we'll do a giveaway of one of my paddles. Here we go. But you have to come play pickleball with us if I'm going to give you the paddle.
I'm gonna sell what's the point of having if you can't spend it? But I mean, spend it for something that it's very useful, diba? I think having two is enough, diba? But having 10 is crazy.
You know, Gonzalez, you're not far from the truth. I do have over 10 paddles. Oh boy.
Boy, you have five here. Five here, or just here. We already have five in this house. Five, four, six.
Yes, we got a little bit over 10. Yeah. Okay, he's the Milton Markles of pickleball paddles. Yeah, you have to spend on what you love. There we go. It's what you love. What does love have to
And
got to do with it?
guys, how many shoes does he has? Like, it's all over the house.
Uh, uh,
I
all
remember
right,
him.
guys. So
I,
can I defend myself, Gonzalez?
I,
Can
I,
I
I,
defend myself
I
for a minute?
remember before, like he said this to me. I know. If I want another shoes, but I said I already had enough shoes, but I think me at having two shoes, I'm good. I don't need 20 pairs of shoes. What am I gonna do with all that?
Gonzalez, I told you if you need pair of shoes, I'll buy it for you. I mean, I'm not buying it just for myself.
Oh my god, Ate Jasmine, if we go to Dumaguete, I will show how many pairs of shoes does he have. It's all the same color. Change. I understand if you bought a shoes like a different colors, a different style, but all of them are the same. Same Facebook.
uh,
He has like I know 500. He has like 500 shirt, but you know what color? All black.
oh boy, Gonzalez, what are you doing to me?
Guys, he will he will buy like okay in the Dumaguete he has a bunch of t-shirt guys, but all I can say is one color. Black. They're they're all the same. And also the hats. Okay, look how many look how many hats I have here. Oh, on this and on this wall. Look, not only that, because I still have a lot in downstairs.
I like
Oh,
the bulldog.
he will buy a bunch of hats, but only same color, or it's either black or red. That's it.
And what does it say on the hat, Gonzalez?
Georgia, diba?
uh, oh, yes, Jose, you love the hat. Come on, Jimmy, you love the hats. Yes, Jimmy, we love the bulldog hats. Yes, Jim, we love the
Oh,
shirt that says Georgia
he's into
Bulldogs on it.
no,
Yes.
he's into bags also. I always clean after him, diba? I mean, I understand if you buy something and then you're the one who's cleaning, diba? But there's someone who's always roaming around cleaning after your mess, diba?
Gonzalez, I did not realize that you had this strong feeling about my personal attire. You really appreciate all the different things that I have. I really appreciate
Guys,
that.
not only shoes, not only paddles, not only hats, not only bags, and then he's crazy also when it comes to what you call that helmet, guys. How you know how many helmets does he have in the house? Huh?
You have to protect your head when you're driving a motorcycle, man.
As soon as you get inside the house, all you see is like helmets, color red, black, white. What do you need like a bunch of helmet for?
It's but when I ride the motorcycle, I want to make sure my head's protected. And I want to make sure your head is protected. I want to make sure that anybody that visits my house and they need a helmet, that they have a helmet to wear because I'm big on protecting your head when you're driving your motorcycle. So, Oliver, Jose, whoever said that, a motorcycle is. So, if you ever come to my place in Valencia, I have a helmet for you to wear if you need it.
I mean, I understand about the no. It's a diba. Do you want him to walk around in the same clothes and shoes? Come on, no. I want him to buy something that is a different color. But if you wanna if you buy something new and then it's the same thing that you have, what's the point of buying new thing? Diba? At least
Yeah,
buy
it's always black with something on it, right? Just I like black, right?
all black. So it's like people might think that you have not even take shower for how many days. Diba?
Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. I did not realize that I was going to spend the whole time laughing during my live stream today. Deba, do you want him to walk around in the same clothes and shoes? Come on,
He
Jane.
always
I have over.
he always walk around with the same clothes, same color, same shoes.
Uh, okay, let me finish. Jimmy, I have over 50 hats. 99% Bulldog has. I'm wearing one right now. Go, Jimmy. Solar, Deba. You haven't said one negative purchase. I learned a lesson with shoes or sneakers. I have tons, but two, but not all time. I can wear all of them, and others are just rotten slowly. I was like sad feelings about it when I wish I give it to people. Archers, maybe you should use some of those paddles on Sam, on
Yeah,
her. Oh, use some. No, 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 no. Use some of the paddles on her, Sam. You can make it a weekly thing. Get over here, Jane. It's paddle, dear. Paddle day, dear. Jose, I'll keep that in mind, Sam, to protect my head while I steal the boss vegetables. People who is deprived of love things have I have and they don't have. Yeah. Well, can I defend myself since she's gone? Okay, I got all these helmets because I don't like cheap helmets, but they keep giving me these cheap helmets when you buy a motorcycle, and so I would go and buy a helmet, and then I realized that the helmet that I bought wasn't good enough, and one was too heavy, one was too. Oh, here she's back. I won't talk about why I buy helmets.
oh, what? I hear you. I can hear you. And then
And
now he has a
well,
plan to buy another scooter, diba? It's not like you're gonna ride those at the same time. Hello, one at a
well, I
time.
do like scooters. I have a passion for scooters, and I really do love to ride them and ride them around in the mountains of Valencia. But
I told
Gonzalez, can I?
I told him if you wanna buy a new scooter, sell the other one, diba? You cannot have two scooter at the same time. What are you gonna do with the other one, diba? And then
Well, I mean,
remember I was
Gonzalez, I'll tell you what. I'll tell
uh,
you what. I'll buy one in a different color. So this way we can go in a different color scooter. It won't be black. I'll get a red one. Would that be okay if I get a red one and we'll ride in the black? This way it'll be a different color.
guys. So he was trying to get me buying like he was trying to convince me to get a new scooter. He said, Gonzalez, didn't you say that you're having a hard time riding on my behind my back because your back diba gets hurt? Do you want me to buy another one? So, you're trying to diba? Excuse diba? Don't use me as your excuse to buy a new scooter ba. So this way you won't this when you won't have a problem, when with your back hurting. It's the same.
Can I explain myself on like the
No,
shoes thing?
allowed your joke. You can.
Can I explain myself? I think I talked about this before. I have a hard time with shoes. They hurt and they don't hurt, and so when I find a pair that I can wear and I can go running and it fits comfortable, I would buy 5, 6, 7 pairs because why? Because they go out of style and then you want to go back and buy that pair of shoes. They're not around. So I store them in boxes. So once the shoes are, worn out. So that said, I have running shoes, I got hiking shoes, I have motorcycle shoes, I have tennis shoes, I have regular shoes. And on top of that, I have shoes in the US, it's the same set. I have shoes in Dumaguete, same set. And now I am buying the same set of shoes and putting it in Gonzalez's apartment.
Yeah, he has a lot.
That's what.
Guys, he has a lot of clothes here. The clothes that he has here, only 20% of that he has on in Valencia. Huh? That's how crazy he is.
Anyway, that's my defense on shoes, and that's my defense on helmets. My defense on hats. I'm just a bulldog fan, and if I see a good looking bulldog hat, I'll buy 3, 4, or 5 of them. And you worn them, right? You got some of them at your house, right?
The what now? Yes.
Hat.
I did not
And
realize that the G is stand for my last name, so I'm fine with that.
the only motorcycle that my husband before was the Harley Davidson. Harley is too much for the Philippines. There's no place to really open them up. Yeah, that's well, I don't know how to drive clutch, so I could drive a clutch car, but not a motorcycle. That's why I drive scooters, and I do drive the Honda ADV 160. And when the next one comes out, next style change, I'll probably buy one then. Cowboy boots never go out of style. You know, I had a couple pairs of cowboy boots. I enjoyed wearing them, but uh,
Yeah, he
I
has.
should I
He's,
should buy a couple pair of cowboy boots.
he's
All
not.
right, and he wants to bring her here in Philippines, and I told him, no, you cannot bring the Harley unless you will pay 300,000 Philippine peso for what Sweden to fill. Yeah, yeah, there's a lot of tariffs going there. Jose, we have a store here, Harley Davidson. Oh, there you go. Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna,
glad we helped
I'm
people out
gonna,
with the Harley Davidson thing.
I'm gonna tell you a story, guys. When Sam says, Gonzales, I need to go to Costco just to buy water, like that. Gonna tell.
At Costco to buy water. What does going to Costco and buy water have to do with anything, Gonzalez?
I'm gonna tell you how you do the shopping thing, ba? Your excuse ba for you to do shopping. It's like, oh my gosh, Gonzales, I need to go. I'm running out of water. I need to go buy water or some liquid. Dishwashing, diba? Something like that. Guys, as soon as he go there, don't expect him to just buy water. He will have this cart full. So like he's the version of a girl who likes to go shopping.
I don't go shopping that much, Gonzalez. I really don't.
Now, lately not, 'di ba? But before you do that a lot.
Yeah, yeah, I did that a lot. I don't trust opening up a motorcycle wide open, especially Harley Davidson, on a lot of these highways in these different islands in the Philippines. Now, you may be able to do it on some of those NLX, LEX, NLX, where the highways is made for those uh, 250 or 450 or 500 cc ones, but like the ones in Dumaguete, Bohol, you can't go fast on there. Maybe maximum safe driving 70 kilometers, which is about 50 miles per hour. Anything faster than that on a motorcycle, you hit a pothole and you're dead.
Yes, Ate Lena, grabe siya. If one day like some other expat will say like, "Oh, Sam will go broke because of me." No. He will be broke because of his own doing. Maayong buntag, Eli. How are you? Where did he go? Panda, where did you go, ba?
I had to blow my nose. Hey, Gonzalo, what time is it?
You can mute that when you go on. You can actually
Hmm?
mute your screen.
Huh?
Mute your side ba and unmute it when you're ready to stop. You have that?
Oh, where is that?
There,
The little speaker thing.
yeah, there's a mic thing there.
Okay, let me see that. Let me touch it.
Yes,
Can you hear me now?
yes.
Oh, okay.
You can
Oh
be.
yeah, you don't hear me go with my nose there.
Yeah, but
How long? That sounds. I see 44. We've been on here longer than 44, right?
it's 154 already.
164,
54, 55.
155
Yes. Maybe we can end it.
in, in about
What do you want?
15 minutes, huh?
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
I will set an
Yeah,
attack.
there you go. That's the highway, Jasmine. SCTEX, NCTX. That's big highways, and that's where you can drive those Harley Davidson. But like I said, I would not trust those big Harley Davidson on a lot of the other streets in the Philippines. Let's see here. Ha ha. Let's see here. Let's see here. Highways differs in every area. Yep. In all the major islands or just Manila.
Are,
Different in every island, every like
are you
they don't have like a international, kind of like the United States. We have a interstate. I mean, the government takes. I mean, it's their highway is just pretty dangerous for motorcycles to go wide open. He is certified the woman version of shopaholic. Yes, Lena, that's why
is
you need two scooter. Yes, I need two. Mayam Butang from Germany. Oh, Eli King is back. Eli King. Hello, Eli. How's it
how
going?
many girls now? How many girls did you send money now, Eli?
Oh my gosh. What now? Jose, most of the motorcycles here are Suzuki, Honda, the MX, another brand of, and those are small. They're under 150, 160 cc. The scooters. You do have some that are 350 and 750 that are automatics. Anyway,
Be
but
nice.
since I don't drive anything other than automatic, those are the types that I know.
I'll be
Jasmine, Jose, Jasmine, I've been looking into it and prices also. Jose, the price of those are not expensive. You can buy it with insurance around 80K plus. Ah, be nice, Taba.
I'm always nice. What are you talking about, Jose?
Oh man.
I think for us kasi we, 'di ba Ate Jasmine and Ate Lena, uh but because we experienced the difficult time of us, especially during pandemic, 'di ba? So I think we don't like wasting money like that ba for something that we don't really need.
Yeah,
Because during the pandemic, it was very hard for us. So
yeah. Eli King. Hi Sam. I saw your last video where you basically said go for a character before beauty. Yes, go for the character. um and I did not answer the question, but uh on the video, my opinion really is that when you know, the love and sex and romance should be a given if you're going to have a long-term relationship with her. But what's going to hold your relationship together is the caring, the compassion, and the forgiveness when you both run into trouble in your relationship. And that, if you're able to have those compassion and caring and forgiveness, then
but the
your
problem
relationship will
kasi
continue.
but the problem
What's that?
kasi but the problem kasi if you use this like if you're being ano, 'di ba, for example, if a woman is like so forgiving in everything that her partner does, like some other guy, they abused it, 'di ba? I think
Well, yeah. I'm not talking about the guy that's abusing it. I'm talking about that guy that's in love with you. The guy that
it's okay to
you know.
forgive. One, two, three, enough. But to make it like almost every day, no, it's not gonna work that way.
Right. Okay. Jose, how about a beautiful girl with good character? Yes, we love beautiful girls with good characters. Yes, Jane, that is the truth. That is why we are like this, kind of thinking, being practical. Yeah, you will find it, Jose. I go there. I'm never going back. Yeah, you don't need to come back. You don't need to go back to US.
Some other people ba, some other guys kasi, just say change the topic, Jane. Diba? I mean like, oh yeah, like, ano, some other guys kasi they're just being so abusive when, when they know, or like, oh, it's okay that I do this because she always forgive me anyway.
Yeah, once again, that video was made for a foreigner that's looking for a Filipino, not a Filipino looking for a foreigner, right? That's from our point of view, and of course, there are foreigners that would abuse that power of a girl that's being forgiving and caring, and
Because
no,
I've heard,
that's
no,
another story, Gonzalez.
because I've already experienced that. The reason, okay, the real reason why it took me a long time to leave my ex, because he was sick. Because what will happen to him if I'm not around, diba? Even though I'm upset with him, I need to be there. I don't want anything bad happen to him. But
Right?
kasi when he's back to normal, he kept doing this bullshitness, diba? How do you
Yeah,
expect me to just, like, do you expect me to just sitting down here to keep forgiving you, and then what?
yeah. Yeah, I'll give you a little background. Gonzalez wasn't very much in love with her ex-boyfriend, uh, and he continued on cheating on her with one, two, three, four, five, six. How many times you said? Well, 5 times or 4 times? What was it?
6 times.
About 6 times. But she stayed with him and forgive him. So she was a caring person, a forgiving person, and her boyfriend at the time actually took advantage of that. Now, one
Actually,
of the reasons that
I already stopped loving him the second time he cheated on me. I think I already started when cheated on me the first time, because the first time I was trying to be more understanding, because I was thinking that it may be my fault as well, because I'm not really, because you know how I was a long time ago,
right.
right?
Yeah.
And
Well,
then
also another part of that story, if you don't mind me telling, that boyfriend of yours that you had, he was not very healthy. He had a health issues, right? And you felt
yes.
like that if nobody else, if you didn't take care of him, nobody else will, and that also made you stay with him a little bit longer because you wanted to care for him because he had health problems, right?
Yeah, because there were times that I run away from the house. I will be gone for 3 days, and then as soon as he messaged me, and then I knew when there's something wrong going on with him, or something wrong will happen with him, because when he texts me, ba, it doesn't match the words, ba, when he
Yeah.
message. I will go there right away, because I don't want anything bad happen to him. Even though I'm upset, I need to set aside my eagerness towards him, because we're talking about ano, 'di ba? Like
Yeah.
someone's gonna die. But
Right. Right.
he hits my
Well,
limits, 'di ba?
yeah. Well, the thing is, guys, that part of compassionate, caring type of person. And when she told me that story, and she and I were not together, uh, we had just met, and for the second time, and she's telling me stories about that relationship, and which made me just saw that John Gonzalez is a character. She has great morals. She's got great character, and here's a beautiful woman that's just need to be treated properly.
Yeah, but the
And
problem, I mean, the problem with him, kasi he make it sound like it's normal. Like, oh, it's okay. That's just like, they're just a fun girls anyway. They're not a really serious type of. I'm not going out to find a serious partner. They're just for fun, diba? I'm still coming home with you anyway. So what's the point of you
right,
coming home?
yeah, right,
It's so disgusting when you know your partner is sleeping with other woman, and then he will sleep with you. Like, that's so
yeah,
petty.
yeah. Huh. Okay, okay. Let's see here. I see. I'm going to Donna. Just saying, change the topic. Change. I'm sure Jasmine buy it. That's never coming back. I watched that video of Sam last night. Okay, I'm sure Jasmine buy right now in the me stage in my life. Married for 18 years and a living girlfriend for 15. I'm good for now. Don, if he knows it hurt you and he loves you, he won't do it again. However, I'm not doing it wrong. My girlfriend is scary and I'm a retired Marine. Lena, there's a
And also
limit for
kasi,
every bullshit. Go ahead.
and also what happened kasi about the reason why I finally stopped, and he actually begged me to come back. He said the house is not the same when you're not around anymore. Like the house is too boring, something like that. I need you to be here. Like you, I mean, like you don't want to change, then just live the way you are, diba?
Right.
And then like he said, like no, he said this to me the last time. Actually, guys, I left his house when he was out of the country, and then he came back, sending me message. Oh, you left, huh? Not even no, not even one clothes or slipper are here. Like you take them all. Like I'm finished, diba? And then
So you didn't take any clothes or slipper. You just left.
no, I left. No, I took all my stuff except the stuff that he gave to me. I returned back all the stuff that he gave to me.
Right.
I
Right.
did not bring anything that the one that he gave to me, like for example, the laptops, the necklace,
Right.
the ring. I didn't take all that.
Here I have here's something that you might have. I think it was Eli King Gonzalez. Why would he cheat if you don't deprive him of affection and intimacy, Jane? That was a question. I
As for
think you told me that he was just a sick person, but go ahead.
yeah. I mean, ano naman, I think you know naman before, diba? I, I, I'm a very
Well, I know you, Jane. That's why we're together. I understand where you're coming from, man.
no, I
And
mean
by the way,
before,
Eli,
when you
Jane is
when you
go ahead.
first met,
Let me defend Jane a little bit on his question.
no,
Why would he cheat on you if you don't deprive him of affection and intimacy? Uh, Eli, Jane has never deprived me of affection and intimacy. So that is not something that Jane would do to anyone to get even with anybody. So that should answer your question about the character of this person. Uh, Jane did her best to stay within that relationship. He was basically had a problem with not being able to keep his pants on when he saw another Filipina. That was his problem, which is what a lot of foreigners have when they come to the Philippines. You have all these young women that's coming after you, and it doesn't matter how beautiful, how sweet girl that you have. If you have that mindset of going out with every Filipina in the world, and yet you have one that's a special one, you
and
basically,
also there was this was the crazy thing, guys. Okay, I'm out of town or on a vacation for like I'm gone for 3 days because I have many friends here in Quezon City, right? But then after 3 days, I will come back, and then some of these people telling me like, "Oh, there's 2 girls, 3 girls who's coming inside your house," something like that. Did you know about that? Did you know about it? Like, who's girls, diba? Because I
yeah,
find it nasty when you even bring those girls inside the house where we live, diba? That's so very disrespectful.
yeah. Okay, I want to go back to Eli again. Hey, Eli, uh, how many times have you been in the Philippines, and how old are you, and are you living in the Philippines now? If you can give me that information, and I'm going to try to answer your question the best I can without uh Yeah, because I think that I remember.
But
Okay,
first kasi he was very ano, loving person. But it was started already when I started to when he started to go out of town when I'm not around. I didn't know that he do that. He will go, for example, he will go to General Santa City for 3 days. I didn't know that he was with someone, diba?
yeah. Hey, Gonzalez, would your ex would did he lived in the Philippines a long time before you met him, or he had just came to the Philippines?
He lives in the Philippines. He will only go out the country every 6 months.
Right.
So the last time he said this to me, we can get married. He said this to me, guys. He begged me. He said
Okay.
we can get married. This time I will change. We can get married and even give you a good life. Well, I'm not in that stage anymore. I'm not looking forward to what life you can give to me. I'm finished, diba? I already moved on.
Right.
And then he said, you're like, I'm sick. You can't do this to me. Then just die. I'm finished with you. I've been giving you a no
Yeah.
chance for like 6 times. I'm done.
Right. Yeah, I'll share this with you, Eli. Looking at your age, 43, never been in the Philippines. You're in Germany. You're in a relationship, 5 months now. What happens to a lot of foreigners when they come here, 40s or 50s? They're not used to these 20-year-old in the 20s that are just gravitating towards him as if he's king of something, that he's Mr. Everything because he's a foreigner. And the gentleman that Jane was dating, he had money, and I never met the guy.
He lives
I
in,
can relate. Go ahead.
he lives here. He has a two condo here
Yeah,
in
yeah.
in BGC.
So I'm trying to let Eli know that there's a lot of foreigner that comes here, especially if they have any kind of money. Uh, and I'll share with you because I lived that lifestyle, what her boyfriend did, but I wasn't living with women. But I came here 18 years ago. I wanted to settle down. I was looking at investment in properties. Before the first girl I met, I was going to marry her. But before you know it, you turn around, you got 20 women looking at you, and as if your poop doesn't stink. And for some reason, that they all want to talk to you. Then you go, oh well, my original purpose is to settle down. So you find someone that you love or care for, but yet on the other hand, you're going out with 20 or 30 girls. It is, and you think that it's okay because you have money and you're a foreigner. And I hate to say this, I had lived that lifestyle for a while, and it's the craziest thing. And I see a lot of foreigners doing the same thing.
But ano
It's when
kasi,
you
I didn't want to leave him up until he did something that's very unforgivable.
right,
Yeah. I mean, him cheating, I think I get used to that. But I told you about the other story, diba?
yeah,
Diba? I didn't know
it's
that.
very high, Eli. The numbers are very high.
Should
But go
I,
ahead, Gonzalo.
should I tell them? I didn't know that I was pregnant. And I caught him sleeping with the other girl.
Right,
And then I got a miscarriage.
yeah,
What you call that, diba? I lost my baby because of him.
yeah,
Because we were having an argument, me and then the other girl that I caught in the house. He was, I don't know if he did it intentionally or he did it unintentionally.
yeah.
He,
Gonzalo, was that the last straw? Is that when you just finally decided that it was time to move on?
yes.
Yeah.
And
Well,
no,
thank goodness that you moved on from him.
and that's no, and that's the reason why and that's the reason why I think I already moved on. Hold on. Oh,
Yeah, it's I know that Gonzalez is just touching little stories here and there. But the guy had money. He thought his poop didn't stink, and he thought that every woman loved him. And even though he had a beautiful Filipina that would give everything to him, that he abused the situation. And finally, Gonzalez had enough of him, and she left him after she had her miscarriage. So it's a Yeah, I'm not saying that happens to all Filipinas, because there are good men that come here and they're ready to settle down, and they don't go, they don't come to the Philippines, and they think that they have a relationship, and then all of a sudden it's like a kid in the candy store with a whole bunch of candy that they could have, and all these Filipinas are candy, and then now they want to taste everything. It happens, and it happens a lot in the Philippines. Uh, and once again, I can relate with that because it happened to me when I first came here. And
and
I'm
then
glad
another
that
thing, when
I'm not
you
there
know
anymore.
when people or when some other foreigners, I'm not gonna talk like this if I wasn't don't are. So I do have experience with foreigner, bad experience, foreigners.
Yeah. Yes, he was a foreigner. Don R was asking if he was a foreigner.
My first boyfriend was a foreigner, and then the second one was a Filipino, which is the father of my kid. And then the third one, and we split up not because of the third party. It was a mutual decision.
And your third one is this guy, right?
Yes. The fourth one is
And
this guy.
and let's not talk about that guy. The fourth boyfriend was who?
I was,
And then we
I know,
broke up. We had
I
our
was,
issues, and
okay. It was
uh,
crazy. I went on that crazy roller coaster relationship with my ex. After 6 months, I met Sam.
yeah. And by the way, we don't have to go and tell the story about our relationship because we don't have the time. We only got about 5 minutes. Maybe we could talk about it on the next video. But our relationship followed her relationship with the one she broke up with. We had we had just barely enough time to get to know each other, and I messed up the whole relationship, and it was all my fault. We split apart, and we were apart for about 4 or 5 years. And thank God, with with God's will, I was able to get back. And then I realized what I had done and what a stupid idiot I was, and all that stuff. And I'm just thank God that Gonzalez forgave me, and we're back together. But we could talk about that portion of it on another video, because that's a long story too. Uh, but the good part is we're together now, and yet we're able to talk about our past, and we love each other more than we ever did before. I'm a changed man, and Gonzalez sees it. Um, I how all this videos that I make about my past relationship. Well, how do I come up with all these? Well, because I had all these, so I'm able to talk about it, and I'm hoping that those relationship and all the ups and downs, the mistakes that I made, can help you guys when you come to the Philippines, so that you don't make the same stupid mistakes that I made. And that's how our channel is built. But Gonzalez does not like me going into details about these women. She just wants me to share the generalities of that relationship.
No,
Okay, Gonzalez,
I think
go
for
ahead.
me in that situation, the second time he cheated, the third times the I let myself staying in that relationship, but I'm already on the stage of slowly moving on. So this way, when I'm ready to move out or to be finished in that relationship, at least I don't have to cry or anything anymore, diba? Because I'm
Yeah,
already
yeah,
finished. I already had enough.
yeah. And the thing that this guy was pulling on Jane, girls are doing crazy stuff on their foreign boyfriends too. So, but in this case, I know Jane, and I know her character, and yeah, I wouldn't be back with her if I didn't know her character. Once again, the character that would be in question in our relationship would be my character, and I'm just glad that she's forgiven me, and then we're back together. But there are Filipinos that do take advantage of their foreign boyfriend. But in this case, uh, I am Sam Panta Tofo, and I see that it is the foreigner that took the advantage of the Filipino.
I wasn't really I didn't really want to get back to Sam the second time. I honestly I pushed him away for many times. Diba? I told
Yeah,
him to just go, you know? I mean there's a
yeah,
lot of someone better than me, or just find someone else, diba?
right. And I think I remember because of your online streaming business, I was trying to help you find a guy that's better than me. Remember? Because
Wait
you
guys, we
said,
are
"Oh,
not
I don't want to date anybody," but I was trying to help her find someone else. I remember she told me a few stories about the guys, and I said, "Oh, this guy would be good for you. That guy." And the next thing you know, we looked at each other and go, "Hey, you know what? Where there is still an attraction between you and I, even though we broke up, and then that's
okay,
how
and
we kind
okay,
of
we met the second time not because we want to get back together.
yeah,
The reason why we had a connection together because I was very sick. And then I had to be on a medicine for 6 months. And then Sam told me that I know you don't want to see me. I know you don't want to talk to me, or you don't want me to be around, but at least let me stay for 6 months up until you get better. Am I right? You told me
yeah,
that, ba? So and then after 6 months later, diba? And then something happened, and I told him like I'm already fine now. I think I'm able to get back to normal the way I was, like like I'm able to breathe, breathe properly. 'Cause I do have a problem with my lungs, guys, if you guys don't know that. So I already survived, and I told Sam that it's okay, you can go now, diba? Like if you think you're tired of what you're doing, just know that the door is always open for you to leave, diba? I told you
yeah,
that many times.
right.
Because I mean,
But you know what? I
guys,
never went back out the door. I was just hanging around all those times.
I know that because I'm not
And
on the
next thing you know, I'm like one of those old pair of shoes that's stuck in your house, right?
I'm not in the no I'm not on the stage of keeping someone who does not want to stay anymore. If you wanna go, then go.
Right.
Do me a favor, diba? Because I don't wanna get hurt, guys, or I don't wanna be abused by other foreigner again.
Yeah.
As if Captain Panda is a stray cat.
All right. All
I
right.
think we're gonna cut this off. We're gonna continue
Yeah.
next time, guys.
Okay. Once again, that's thank everybody for joining us. Let's see here. Oliver, thank you. Art Chair, thank you. Eli King, Jasmine, Don, Oliver, Armchair, Jasmine, Elena. See who else there. Jimmy Chang is probably half asleep and had a couple of drinks. Let's see here.
We have new people earlier. Freedom, Fennel, Monte,
Right, right.
and I don't know.
Don R, Eli, Jasmine. Oh yeah. I think we did we get everybody? There was quite a few people that was on our live stream today.
Yeah, it was
We do appreciate you joining us. Um, Once again, I remind you guys to hit that notification bell. Our live streams are unannounced, and we try to do them every 3 4 days. Uh, I did not try to do them 3 or 4 days, every 3 or 4 days. It's Jane Gonzalez that loves to do these live
whoa,
streams.
whoa, excuse me.
So anyway, thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, you guys, and we will talk to you guys the next time. I will have a video coming out,
Oy
and
guys,
it's
feel free to leave question on this live streaming comments, diba? Because we might do a question and answer content, diba?
right, right, right. But I've got a video called the 59-day visa, and also Jane buying a new dress coming up. All right, guys. I will talk to you guys later, and you guys have a great day. Bye bye.
Bye bye.